Wolf Link, what's he gonna do? He tries to get away, but he can't get from you. Link, run, gallop, climb, punch Ganon in his eye.
Why?
That's his weakness.
It's not.
That was his weakness in the original Zelda. You have to shoot him with the silver arrows in his eye.
Not in his eye, you just shoot him with the
His
silver
left
arrow.
eye.
Why his left eye specific?
Because that's the silver one.
So silver arrows for his silver eye.
Yeah. See, if you played the silver case, you'd understand.
Silver case isn't Zelda.
Actually, Suda made it so it connects.
No, that isn't
It's canon.
That's not canon. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. He supersedes Miyamoto.
But Miyamoto is like basically
Like an intern level, yeah.
intern level.
Yeah.
He created Nintendo.
He got demoted. Also, hey everyone.
Yes, hello.
Look, it's Ghost. Now you can ask him about the freaking. I don't know what's happening to.
Oh yeah, Jay showed me a screenshot of someone like upload. No.
Yeah, it's me and Mike playing, just so everyone knows. Okay,
Yeah.
and move on.
Jay showed me. God damn it.
I showed Mike a screenshot of a Kiko stream, and someone requested that the song Nobody's Hero, I'm Nobody's Hero, was playing on Twitch, and Mike didn't believe me that I wasn't the one who suggested it.
I didn't say I didn't believe you. I just thought it'd be funny.
Also, Ghost said, isn't this game about the blonde twink named Zaldor or something?
I like Zaldor. That's a good name.
I think that's what the game's about. Wait, what's happening here? You're skipping the story.
What?
What'd she say? Why'd she say I'm sorry?
I don't know.
Wow. The whole point of Zelda is the story, and he just skipped it.
Jay, I've seen this story like.
Then what did he say? What did little imp
Well, how
boy
would you-
say?
Well, it's not a boy.
I looked it up.
But
It's
pretty much,
actually a boy.
Like because she's like kind of like ashamed of running away from her people when they like need her the most.
Oh,
she's gonna
abandoned
yeah. So she's gonna keep hiding in her shadow for now.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't want anyone to see her.
Yeah, that's why she said I'm sorry because she feels bad that you have to like.
It's interesting how these ones are trying to fight you.
Yeah,
Is it because they're not brainwashed?
Yeah, because these are basically just like transformed Twilight people.
They're not brainwashed by Zaldor.
Yeah, I think the ones Zant has are just creatures. Like I don't think they're like residents.
Ghost says, "Oh yeah, it was me. I didn't get to see his reaction to it though.
Oh, how did he react? I don't think he told me.
I didn't see it either.
Oh no,
Because I don't know if he didn't get to. Like he might have ended the stream before he got to that song.
he knew. He was trying to avoid it as best as possible.
Oh, I remember the music in this.
Oh yeah, it's the same as like yeah.
So if I remember correctly, I think Fax said that this whole temple pretty much is just like 4 hallways or something.
3 hallways.
3 hallways, okay.
Yeah, because it's 2 hallways for you to clear this. Nope, can't do that. Oh yeah, so it's like 2 hallways to get the orbs, so you can like proceed to the next one.
Orb.
2.
No, that was just a Zant head.
Yeah, you don't remember this?
Maybe vaguely.
Yeah, they just
That's silly.
you stand around and do that, so you just
That's his version of a Phantom Ganon.
kinda yeah. Oh shit.
That's just think about this. Like that's as if you're playing through Ocarina of Time.
Oh my
They're just
God.
Ganon heads floating around,
Mhm.
shooting orbs at you.
I don't know what's wrong with this controller. Like sometimes like I'll go to do a shield bash and I'll just do a jump attack instead.
Oh really?
Like it shouldn't be doing that. Like it's not ZR. It's not A.
Yeah, that's weird.
So I don't know.
Because it's not a GameCube controller.
True.
My brother's PS4 controller has this problem where sometimes when you use L2,
Mhm.
it'll make your character like walk up.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I noticed it when I was doing a Lollipop Chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we got 3 viewers and 2 likes, and then a dash.
A dash. What's a dash? Your dislikes.
Chat revenue.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, can't expect to make money off like your Sonic stream.
I know. I can't believe I got so many donations.
I can.
I can't believe that 400 people all donated $1,000
Mm.
each.
$1,000.
I don't know what's happening to you. But no, Tekalote specifically,
Yeah.
who followed me from Kiko's stream.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, bury you with my money.
Yeah, they're a real MVP for you.
Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, so if we want to keep on time, you have to beat this dungeon in 30 minutes. You think you got it?
No.
You got this. We've already made a bet. Hey, Fac.
Look, I got
Fac says, sorry, I must have left my $1,000 in my other pocket. Dang, I'm sure you'll remember it next time.
Man, I wish I had another pocket.
Ghost said, I unironically love the Donkey Kong show songs.
Oh yes, no, same here. Like, they're so good. It's
Especially the one where Diddy's swinging by vines, right?
oh my, not okay. There's some obvious exceptions, but
The ones where DK singing, pretty much.
DK, Bluster Kong.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Bluster, the benevolent, hail as a king.
I still think the Inca Dinka one's my favorite. Just as a kid, that was
Oh really?
on the tape. Like that was the first episode that I would always play.
Oh, okay, so that's like the one you know best.
Oh, we have 5 viewers actually. Maybe this YouTube stream page isn't broken this time. I kept saying like 0 people's watching, and then like I get comments from people like Fac and someone else. Watch out, it's a Wallmaster.
Well, it is, but I'd say I'm Nobody's Hero is probably my favorite.
Yeah,
It's the one I vibe with the most. Oh look, wall.
It's just another Phantom game.
It's Zant's net
He's
nabbing.
doing a spirit bomb.
He is. No, it's Zant's net nabbing.
So, Fac, how's your No More Heroes experience going? Mister, I'm gonna collect all the lava cod balls as soon as I can, instead of slowly getting them throughout the game like a normal, sane person.
What's wrong with that?
He's insane. Literally, like, he told me while I was streaming yesterday, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours getting lava cod balls. And I didn't realize he was serious until he actually did it.
Mm-hmm. Stop.
Maybe Fac just really likes getting his ass kicked by a drunk Russian, because that's how he teaches you the techniques.
Oh really? He
Yeah,
he uses them on you.
The screen goes black, and then you just hear like chairs breaking into
God.
that. Fac said waiting to get them later sounds suboptimal. Fac, you know what's suboptimal? Hanging on to all your lava cobs so you can see the number 49 at the end, instead of buying the sprint ability at the start so you can run to get the other ones. But I admire your perseverance, because I don't think I ever collected all of them at all. So
You said you 100% of that game.
I'm surprised no, I didn't. That would take so long, because you have to go to like every trash can, it probably wouldn't take that long actually. It's just the Santa Destroy sandbox isn't that great that you really want to be running around it like that much. It's fine for like just, you know, your basic running through.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosted Fact is correct.
So,
Look, I'm just saying the sprinting ability is a game changer.
well, then you'd hate Pokemon.
And the down attack. Well, you get a bike, right?
Yeah, like way later in the game.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, eventually they added in running shoes, because then so you could like just hold down B, and then eventually they just made running part of your normal kit. Instead, added like a slow walk.
Ghost says, should I get No More Heroes on my Switch? Yeah, if you want. I mean, I really like No More Heroes.
There we go.
I think it's pretty accessible for people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't prefer the Switch's control scheme compared to Wii by far. That's the one thing I dislike about it the most. But it might be easier for someone to get used to if they never played the Wii version first.
Really? I mean,
like,
as far as I can tell, that's like the best optimization.
I'm gonna say, like, Fact, like, has it been working with you okay? Like, have you been I think Fack even said the layout seemed weird to him, and he never even played the Wii version. But the Switch port's pretty good, better than the PC port apparently. Yeah, I heard the PC ports have some weird glitches, so I guess people might want to wait before they get those. I mean, I played the Switch port of the first game, and like it's pretty good overall. There's just the occasional little thing.
There you go.
Like the controls, I don't care for because the Wii remote and integrate is godly. And then there's the occasional little glitchy thing, like the audio has some glitches. The loading screen's like broken.
Oh really?
It's all freezy, so you can't do like the original loading screens in the Wii version. You would like tap the B button really quick, and you could make the stars fly by, and like they would change color. You can't even get one star to go by in the Switch version because it's so chuggy.
Oh, it's good.
Like it's just not. It's moving so slow. It's lagging. Fact said the only issues I've encountered are some framiness in the open world when there's too many blood splatters on screen and a weird audio mixing. Alright, Ghost. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks. Ghost says that, have a good stream. If you're still on, I'll join back in a while. Yeah, probably. I mean, we're gonna finish this game, so we're gonna be on for a while. Well, it's not like there's a lot left to do, but...
Yeah, it's a little bit.
You know.
But yeah,
it'll be a good stream length.
You have a good time.
Oh, Fact said most of the loading screens are smooth for me. Maybe they patched that. Okay, that's good if that's the case. So you're actually able to make the stars fly by? Because I did play it like the day it came out,
right? And
it was just like so bad. Like it was just like really, really bad. If you're gonna have any part of the game be laggy, at least it's the loading screen, I guess. But I was like, damn.
Oh, I can. Okay. I don't think I've ever had them on my ass. Oh my god, they did not really stop.
I think if you walk under a shadow, you win.
Jesus, I've never had them on my ass that like quickly.
Yeah.
Usually a little bit better, but.
So that's not like a mini boss. He's just there to bug you.
Well, he's here to take the soul back.
Fact said, I haven't tried. The loading screens are pretty short. Yeah, they weren't really long in the Wii version, but they're probably a little bit longer than the Switch one. I love No More Heroes. The loading, like when it goes like right before you're about to fight a boss, the way that a bunch of stickers hit the screen, and it's like the way that the music comes in and out. It's like I don't know. There's like. It's got a really good style to it. There's a lot of those little things that like in Suda games that are always like really satisfying.
Interesting. There's like a certain sound bit that always plays in every Suda game.
Oh, the da da da.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where when I first heard it in the silver case, I was like, oh.
You're just excited.
And I think a lot of times it's just they play that sound at the Grasshopper logo now, like in the newer ones.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, like then at the start of like Travis Strikes Again, they play that like as part of one of the logos.
I think so.
Yeah.
Fact says encountered a weird glitch in the Little Miss Pocket Sand stage. Holly Summers. Got the black and white insta-kill mode, and when I stabbed someone, I slid across the whole beach before snapping back. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen that before.
It's amazing. Look.
It's a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you're curing them?
Well, I'm not using it to cure them initially. I mean, I guess that's what Minda's plan was, but yeah.
He shrunk. You made him weaker.
That's fine. He's back to normal.
He's weaker.
I wonder what happened if I threw this off the cliff.
So, still just a bud. Wow.
Still just a bird?
A bud. Like a plant bud. Bird.
I don't remember what's right
just
here.
a bud.
This is clearly the wrong spot. That's right, you're supposed to bring it here to the center. I'm an idiot. There
It also made Travis' shadow be attached to his abdomen for the rest of the stage. Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I'm assuming that's a port thing. I've never heard of that.
That's one more soul to get.
I really hope No More Heroes 3 reintroduces the...
What is happening?
What? Putting your sword away?
Because R is supposed to be for putting up your shield. Oh no, I guess Z is. I just don't understand why this is like confirmed. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know how to play Zelda.
Yeah, like one thing they bring back in No More Heroes 3 is that in No More Heroes 1, they give just that brief little introduction taste of the boss you're about to fight. Like, I know I've talked about this before, but like, it shows their name in big letters.
Yeah.
Like, Dr. Peace. And then you get their silhouette, and then you get a quote from them. Like, listen to my song. And it's like, boom. Like, it's the perfect setup without giving away completely, like, the boss you're about to fight. Mm-hmm. And it makes you remember more who they are. In No More Heroes 2, they didn't do that, and they kind of dropped the ball, I feel like, because you don't even know the name of the person you're fighting till they're dead. Which
Really?
Yeah. And, like, it took me forever to remember their names at all, because, like, you don't even know... You just don't... Like, that little teaser gives you so much of each boss. Like, it helps them set them up and become more memorable. Mm-hmm. And whereas in No More Heroes 2, literally, it's like, you do the death blow, and then it says, like... Like, I can't even think of a name right now. Like Ryuji, dead. Matt Helms, dead.
Power Boy.
Power Boy?
No, oh shit.
Or like,
Destroy Man.
Destroy Man.
Destroy Man V2. Stop.
So, like, it'll say, like, the name dead. And it's like, that's when you're first seeing their name and they're dead already, and I feel like that's just such a waste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
and
like,
I feel, I can't confirm this, but I feel like that's one of those things that, like, if Suda was heading that project, it would have had that. I don't know. I liked that.
Thank you.
That avoiding.
It was definitely on purpose.
Fact said, I didn't even realize they said quotes in the intro to the stage. Yeah, each one. Listen to my song. Shinobu says, "What's that in your hand? A toy?"
It is. Did he get out a stereo box or something?
No, he bought it off eBay.
Oh, right.
A stereo box?
I don't know.
Destroy Man says, "Come and get some, punk."
Come and get some destroyed punch.
And then after that is Holly Summers, I believe.
He's the destroyer.
And she says, "Still just the blood."
Oh, there's one more of you.
Hey Demon Sweat. And Demon Sweat says, No More Heroes 2 is a parallel to Dark Side 2 production? DS2? Dark Souls, I mean? Dark Souls
DSP.
I'm assuming he's saying Dark Souls 2.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, because Miyazaki didn't have anything to do with that one, right? Or he was, like, way apart from it?
Oh, probably.
I think that was, like, one where he didn't direct it or something. Fact said, Destroy Man's probably my favorite fight so far. That's a good one. Fact, I didn't notice this for years, and it might be because the Wii isn't HD, but I did not notice that Destroy Man has a really subtle tether that he's connected to during the fight. It's a really tiny little string that you could barely see.
Right.
And I don't think I noticed that until I played through again on the Wii, actually, but like I was doing it through the HDMI, so the graphics were as best as they could be. I thought that's a neat little touch. Like, you could barely see it.
Yeah, no, this is really nice. It helps to show that, like, his whole thing is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, some people had trouble with that fight, Fact, because whenever he does the the crotch beam, they would try to dodge away from it, but it would catch up to them and hit them. But you just have to walk. You just have to walk to the side.
Yeah, because like dodging, like you're invincible for like a second, but then the fact that you have to like stay still after you get up, like, will get you hit.
Yeah, Destroy Man's just a method actor. Fact said, I didn't see the string, but kind of hard to miss that he had a harness when he gets lifted up in the second phase. Yeah. Yeah, that's like one of those neat little details where It's one of those like you can easily miss it, and then when you do realize it's there, then you can't forget it.
Such a scumbag though.
He is. He tricks Travis twice, and I think that's like where you see some good examples of how Travis isn't a scumbag really. Like
no, Travis is a good boy.
Yeah, he's a little you know, he's kind of a perv sometimes, and he's clearly bloodthirsty, but he's not a cheater. He's honorable. Like Travis is actually a pretty honorable guy.
Yeah.
And you see when he's fighting Destroy Man, and Destroy Man's like, "Oh, could you just turn around for a second?" And he's like, "Okay."
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?"
That was gullible. Falls for that, and then he's like, "Oh, just shake my hand."
Here, let's shake on it.
Yeah, apparently Destroy Man has the same voice actor as a young Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never played 3. A Snake Eater.
Me neither. I always wanted to.
Is that Snake Eater?
Oh. Wait a minute. Isn't the Metal Gear Solid collection for PS3? That's probably why I don't have it.
Yes.
So
yes,
maybe I could emulate that. I should try. That's another one I gotta try.
It's already emulating too.
Yeah, but also they're technically like PS2 games, so maybe that'll increase the chance of them running better.
Nah. It's funny because I have a PS2 emulator, but I need to still diddle with it.
Yeah?
Because I attempted to do.
I haven't. I should look into that too if I can't get the PS3 one to work right.
I think I tried to do like Dynasty Warriors or something on it, and man, that shit was like.
Yeah.
Weird.
Try basic, sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the solution to everything.
Yeah. I mean, Dolphin runs like.
Yeah. No, Dolphin's like notoriously like a really well done emulator. Fact said, only issue with Destroy Man fight is how easy it is for him to get backed into a corner. Oh, Destroy Man?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you meant for yourself to get backed into a corner.
I don't remember that happening, but maybe you just wrecked him.
Oh no, he snuck up on me this time.
It's zoomed.
How do I not hear that? Like...
Hear what? He's a freaking...
Because he came out, he was like...
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant just like hear him.
No, and he like spawned... Like, and he like got the orb out.
How were you with the Holly Summers fight, Fact? Some people have trouble with that one too.
I didn't have trouble with that.
Did you fight? I was about to say.
Get off. I think I beat Dr. Peace, and then
Dr. Peace.
And then maybe something else came out around that time, and I just played that.
When I let you borrow it, probably.
Yeah, you let me borrow it at one point. Are you done?
You're about to fight Shinobu.
Oh really?
Yeah, that would have been next.
Yeah,
a lot of people have trouble with Shinobu.
She's not gonna hurt.
She's the first one that like you're most likely to die from, but some people like have a lot of trouble with her.
Oh really?
Yeah. I get well. She has this like a nearly insta kill move. Like unless your health is like maxed, like she'll pretty much just kill you if they. She shoots like a bunch of projectiles.
Right.
Her Sonic Sword.
What the hell? That's cheating.
Fact said, not too bad. Died once because one pit just didn't give me a button prompt. What the hell? That's weird.
Oh
so when you fall into a pit, you're supposed to mash a button to climb out of it. I've never seen what happens if you don't mash it in time, but I guess the bomb kills you because she tosses a grenade in there.
Against
that sucks. Facts. Once again, I'm assuming that's a port thing. Yeah, Holly Summers. I love that idea, by the way. How clever is that you fight her on the beach so that she can bury like mines and stuff. I think that's such a cool idea. And then when she dies, you bury her on the beach. Like I don't know, it's very
well put together.
Nice, yeah, how that like works. Because like Travis felt like a connection with her, so he wanted to like bury her
with her money.
Yeah, bury her with her shovels.
Her shovels. Bury me with my grenades.
I also think it's cool how she's like a model and she has like prosthetics. If you think about it, Suda games are very inclusive and diverse.
They're very right wing.
Right wing. They have lots of I don't know if there's like a more proper term for like handicap.
I think that's about as right.
I forget if there's like there might be like a better term for that, but
I mean,
but it's like interesting because like I don't know, Holly Summers has that And then, I mean, Con Smith from Killer 7 is blind.
All you talk about is Killer 7.
This Killer 7's amazing.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Demon Sweat says, doesn't she just toss a grenade and it explodes? Fact says she tosses one in it first, but she'll do successively more devastating attacks if you can't get out. Right, she's an amputee. True.
I like how we
in her
him,
specific
he gets
case.
mad and just...
A lot of people say that that one character from Metal Gear Solid 5 has a very similar outfit to...
Oh, Quiet.
Quiet, yeah. They say she has a very similar outfit to Holly Summers.
Take it up. Whoops. Don't get up. Please stay where you are. Shit. I was trying to throw it before he woke up. I forgot this one comes out faster. I like these things. These are really cool looking wall masters. Shit.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, she's cool. Let's see.
Hey.
Did you do the next boss fight yet, Fac? Fact, it's similar. Yes, it is also a bikini.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just that though. Like I think there's something about the way it's designed though that's very similar.
Yeah. I mean, if you
Because
got...
it's not just that it's a bikini; it has like these specific straps that go like. There's a surprising amount of like parts to it, despite the fact that it's a bikini. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I put Holler Summers.
Holler Summers.
Holler
Summers.
Summers.
Huh.
Yeah, because then she also has like all these straps on there for like her grenades and stuff, which I guess Quiet has a similar. Oh.
Excuse me. Just trying to... Damn it. Like, he hadn't come out yet, so I thought I like weirdly bugged the game.
Tactical bikini. There you go. At least for Holly Summers is a model, a supermodel, so at least it kind of fits for her. And she's on the beach at the moment. I just got past rank 5. Oh, so you managed to actually defeat Let's Shake, huh? That's like a really tricky boss fight.
Let's Shake. That's a WarioWare game.
Let's Shake. Yeah, most people can't beat Let's Shake on their first try.
Really?
It's too powerful.
Let's see. I'm supposed to do this one. Let's see if I can cheese this a little.
I don't know what's happening. Fact said, damn, Mike with them speedrun strats.
Oh.
It looks like I was doing the rock, the double
Oh no,
horns.
that didn't work. No, that's not for you.
Mike, run!
I'm trying. I'll wait.
Run fast.
I'm going. There.
You got this.
Are you talking about like placing it down and it's like dropping it again real quick so I can get on the platform? I mean, as far as I remember, I think that's what I've always done. I mean, if there were some claw shot spots for me to use, I was kind of in a panic because I knew it was gonna come out and try to grab its balls. So, what are you looking up?
I was just looking up the characters. Like, Let's Shake. Let's Shake is from Singapore, which you would only know if you unlock the character card, because he sounds like freaking
A robot.
No. I mean, because he has like a German accent.
Oh, I remember Lech.
Yeah, it's like the goldfish from American Dad. It's the same voice actor. It's the exact same voice actor.
Is it?
It is.
Klaus?
It's literally the same voice actor. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I thought you were like. I thought you were joking.
No.
Okay.
He also voices like number 4 in Kids Next Door, I believe.
Really?
I think that's who that is.
okay.
Yeah, D. Bradley Baker.
I got the big light.
Aid to here.
There's some chests I missed, but I'm pretty sure there's stamps in said chests, so I'm gonna.
So now your purified sword can cut through the dark.
Yeah. Wow, it like if you look, it like snapped everybody back to their normal models. Like watch the replay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Instantly.
Man, when things are in HD, it's a lot easier to notice little things like that.
Fact says, I think running away from the black tendrils and Shadow of the Colossus really prepared me for Let's Shake. Yup. Definitely.
Oh, birds. Bye. Look, you one-shot everything. Yeah,
Let's shake in the 5th ranked match if you remember how.
Yeah,
it goes,
you
right?
showed me.
Yeah, it's like the worst level because it's just a long ass hallway.
Right.
And then you get to the end and you're like, okay, at least I get to fight the boss. And then you don't get to fight the boss because Henry screws you over. He steals the boss fight from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really fun.
It's this random Irish dude shows up and is like, I'm Henry, and then he leaves and you never see him again, as far as you know.
I'm Henry. I'm cooler than you'll ever be.
I stole the boss and I left.
It was really funny. Oh, cut through the darkness now. These smelly little creatures off me.
Kids next door.
Whoops. Man, he really just cut everything down in this. Back over there. I overshot it.
Were you scared when you were when you were gonna turn 13 because you thought the kids next door wouldn't take you in anymore?
What? No.
Why not?
I don't care about the kids.
You don't care about the kids. Fact says, oh man, speaking of nothing HD details. Noting the HD details? Anyways, they still have the culling settings calibrated for the 4x3 in some places and No More Heroes on Switch. Oh, really? I feel like the Wii game has a widescreen mode, though, so I wonder why that would have been a problem for the Switch.
Maybe they just weren't thinking about it.
You can stand next to some buildings and watch them flip between high and low detail versions. God, so many Zant heads. I still think it's silly to make
Ow. Well,
like
they're all dead.
The boss's head a basic enemy.
Yeah.
It shows up, it's funny.
Yeah, and all he does is like pester you.
I'm telling you, it's like if there was just Ganon heads floating around.
Dude, I'd love that. I'd be so happy.
Oh, noticing the HD details, gotcha. D. Bradley Baker also voiced the Blob in the Blob 1 and 2, says to hear. I didn't even know that D. Blob had a voice because I never played those games, but I remember seeing like the covers of it.
Yeah, I've never played any of their voice. Just like noticed it when I'm like in a GameStop or Best Buy or something.
It looked interesting. I just never got around to trying it. D. Blob.
Oh, they're in Clay Fighter.
Blob. There says, Bad Mr. Frosty.
I don't think the Blob was in Clay Fighter, Jay.
It's a crossover.
It's a bad crossover. What do you mean a Ven?
I hope they come out with a Clay Fighter gotcha game, and it's like the worst, like most unfair out of them all. Like it's like it puts all other like scammy gotchas to shame.
I'd wail for it.
You want to get a 5-star Helga?
No, I want 5-star Tiny.
Tiny. Yeah.
Wimp. Yeah, his finisher is the Wimp Bomb.
Medicine Ball.
It's Hyper Medicine Ball.
Fact says the Blob's a fun little game. Came with the T-shirt when I bought it way back when. Wow, that's awesome. How many games come with the T-shirt?
Dude, No More Heroes could have come with one. That'd have been pretty cool. Since they have like different T-shirts you can wear and all that.
Dehir says that the Blob has a voice, but the characters say gibberish.
Oh, it's like a Simoleon.
Have you played it, Juliet Starling, the new weakest action hero this time? I don't think Juliet Starling's a weak action hero at all.
She's powerful.
She has cut many a zombies and
she's got 30 muscles.
30 muscles.
Yeah.
I think there's more muscles in the human body.
You've clearly never been inside a muscle.
Inside a muscle?
Yeah. Look at they're kind of dirty. They try to like hide the master key from you. Oh, excuse me, the big key.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes away for a bit.
Have a T-shirt for their fake Madoka Magica knockoff.
Ow.
Wait, what is that in reference to?
Madoka Magica is a.
I know what that is.
Oh.
But that's
the anime that Travis likes.
Oh.
Because it's like magical girls.
Oh, the Bizarre Jelly.
Yeah. Something like that.
You know, I didn't know that they had a whole anime opening for that fake show in No More Heroes 2. I didn't know until recently because you have to go to the TV or something and I don't know if you have to unlock it or something, but somehow when I first played No More Heroes 2 years ago, for some reason I just played through it once and I didn't really dive into it. For some reason it just didn't catch me the same as the first game. it's a good game, and there are things that are improved on it, but it just doesn't have the same like punch, I guess, as the first game.
Did you watch it and start saying "Moe"?
No. The I don't know, like the first number is just I feel like obviously Suda doesn't do everything, but because there's a whole team. But when he's not like steering the ship, it just feels like there's stuff missing. It's
like lacking a bit of soul.
Just something, I don't know. And I don't know, just the characters in the first number heroes are just way more interesting overall.
I'll agree with you. This is starting to get a little annoying. It's just like him, his stupid head over and over again.
Fac's gonna look up the anime opening, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember what happens in it really. I just remember it exists.
It's like your basic like anime opening.
Fact said, I heard someone claim No More Heroes 2 was the best by a wide margin. Are them fighting words? I mean, like I said, No More Heroes 2 is a good game. It's just
pales in comparison to the first one.
It's just not memorable compared to the first. Like I can name all the bosses in the first game in order. I know all their quotes. Like, there's so much stuff about it. In No More Heroes 2, I played through it, and I'm like, I can't even remember their names.
I was gonna say name them then, but I forgot. Like, Fax probably hasn't finished it yet.
No, yeah, Fax just barely getting through the first one.
Yeah.
Travis Strikes Again on, like, okay, I was like not as interested because of No More Heroes 2 and Killer is Dead. Like, I started kind of falling off on like really heavily following Grasshopper stuff. Like, there's good stuff, but like I just wasn't like, it wasn't hitting me as much as Killer 7 and the first No More Heroes was.
Oh no.
When I played Travis Strikes Again, like it completely sunk me back into it. I was like, holy shit, like this is like a Suda game.
What if they made a Killer is 7?
Killer is 7?
Yeah.
Fact says you have played No More Heroes 1 like 30 times, to be fair. I mean, I didn't play it like 100 million times. I know I beat it once, and then I beat it on the hard difficulty.
Wow. Jeez, I usually guess that a bit easier. Sorry. Let's try all of the platforms.
Like, I don't know, like, I definitely did play through it again more recently a couple times, but I don't know, the bosses just to me were just a lot more memorable. And sometimes it's just the little things where, like I said, you get the little teaser of the boss before you fight them, and you get to learn their name before you even know what they look like. There's just little things like that that help a lot. It also feels like maybe their little entrance videos were a little more
personal.
Yeah, in the first one compared to 2, maybe. I don't know. 2 still has good things about it, but clearly they had a higher budget. The animation looks better. There's technically more bosses.
Yeah,
you get to play as Shinobu and Henry.
Spoiler again.
I mean, I think fucking knows. Plus, you already mentioned Destroy Me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I did. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's just like. But here's the thing. Like, they add more to the gameplay in No More Heroes 2. Like, you have a more diverse set of weapons, and you have. I'm trying to remember. There's like another super move you get that's like you can store at all times. It's like this tiger that you build up, and then you can just trigger it whenever you want. It just puts you in a super mode.
Right.
Aside from the slot machines. And I'm trying to remember what else. But then there's things about the gameplay that's actually not as good as No More Heroes 1. Because No More Heroes 1's gameplay is like really consistent. And you can like learn how to pretty much do everything whenever you want. And then in No More Heroes 2, there's just something about it where it's just... You can't quite get that same consistency. Like, I can basically suplex anyone because it's pretty easy to just, you know, get them into it. Like, get them into the stun mode where you can suplex them. In No More Heroes 2, it's not very clear. So, in No More Heroes 1, you just tap the melee button high or low to, like, punch or kick. and you could hold it to do a charge, which increases the chances of them getting stunned. In No More Heroes 2, there's no charge. You tap it a bunch of times and he punches a bunch of times, which is kind of cool, but it just doesn't really like. It doesn't
We're at the boss room, by the way.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yeah,
We made it already. It's not clear about how to utilize that to stun your opponent. And some bosses, I was like, they're not getting stunned. And I found out later, a lot of bosses, you just can't suplex them. Which is lame.
That's silly.
It's lame
like,
because
that was the whole point.
Every boss in first No More Heroes, you have a different suplex.
Right.
On every boss has their own unique suplex you use on them.
I want to see Markeo someone. That'd be cool.
Fact says, question about the wrestling, is it random which move Travis does? So against normal enemies, there are like a set number of suplexes that you learn, and I think it depends on if you're in front of them or behind them or the side of them. It might change.
It's like Soul Calibur.
And you can gain more of those as well by, I think, getting the VHS tapes. But each boss, you have their own unique suplex for the boss, and that's why you pick up the mask before you go to fight the boss. And you're learning a suplex and you use it on that boss basically. So there's that. You don't use any of the general suplexes against the bosses. They have their own, which I think is cool because it's like he utilizes a different move depending on who he's fighting. But in No More Heroes 2, you can't even suplex, like, I don't know, at least half or more. But going into it from the first game, you would expect you can. So it's just like, I'm just hitting them over and over again. Is that guy okay?
No. He's fun.
Oh, I forgot he has that nasty just spit in his mouth at all times.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me! He's Roman Reigns. He wants to be the head of the table.
Can't do this. I mean, yeah. Found our god.
Can't believe they replaced Ganon with this dweeb.
I know. Yeah, No More Heroes, the first one is like a C+ game.
Fact said some of those aliens in 3 look maybe a bit too big to suplex.
That'll make it even better.
No, I mean, I can understand that. Like, obviously, if an enemy's like one that's flying all the time or they're too huge. But there would just be normal people in 2 that you just keep trying to stun and they just don't. It just doesn't happen.
Right. Or if they're like in like some kind of like suit.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying though. It's just a person that you should be able to suplex.
I'm saying like for one of the ones that you probably shouldn't be able to suplex, like ones that are like in a suit of some kind.
Yeah,
not like super huge.
Yeah,
but something that makes you like a couple heads taller.
If it's something like that, I could understand. But it was just normal people. He's getting Frieza death balled.
He is. Oh,
Zan has never been okay.
It's the beer ball. Oh, look.
What's that strange flying machine in the air?
It's my god.
It is I, Tingle.
This is where Tingle has been. They do like an interview and they confirm that this is Tingle's spirit.
You know what though? I think I saw a snippet of like one of the early trailers and Travis suplexes a gator. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's one of the side jobs. I think.
That's sick.
He's like going through like a sewer or something. He suplexes a gator. So I mean, I don't know.
Hey, I'm totally fine with that.
Maybe he can't suplex the aliens. Maybe he's beefed up enough in 3.
Like I said, like suplexing things that are like way bigger than you is like super cool.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna expect him to do that to all those aliens, but we'll see.
Oh look, it's the past 8 boss fights in 1.
Super King.
You suck. I like this.
Syrup King.
I do like
made
that it
everything
takes
moldy.
you to
Oh, I forgot. You just fight. It's like all the bosses again, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what exactly I have to do here. Oh,
you just gotta probably think about what did you have.
Yeah.
What did you get during those temples?
Yep. He falls on like the poison water and just.
Fact says honestly, suplexing just gets better the more the two parties differ in size. Hey, if he could suplex freaking Destroy Man, that's a big guy. Like he probably suplex a lot of people.
Yeah, and honestly, like even like we see like Zangief suplex someone small, like dulls him, like oh.
Jesus. Oh, I told you could try that trick I told you about. Because I think you said that you didn't know about that. The fishing rod
thing, yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember if there's a specific time to use it.
It's in the last part of the fight.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
because then you're like out in the field and he's not jumping around. Being
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because these parts are a little too busy for that kind of thing.
The canny suplex a train, says Feck.
Of course. Oh, do you know about that?
Is that like a Final Fantasy thing or something?
Yeah. It was one of the older ones when they're like little pixel people. I should
probably 6, I'm guessing.
I should probably
or 3,
put
whatever
this
you want to
on.
call it.
Yeah, I think so. Remember those big Xan heads, Shay?
Oh my god. Hello.
Come here.
A 5 or 6, says Feck. Yeah, like, I don't know, Travis Strikes Again for me, like that brought back the magic for me of like a Suda 51 game.
Look, but wait, Jay.
I just
There's
like so
more.
much. You just gotta find the real one.
Pretty much, yeah. Ah, might be. Nope. I can't reach from here.
Sure you can, just use your arrow.
Well, no, I need to claw shot him to me. Faster.
I guess just staying in the middle would probably be the best choice, yeah.
Yeah, well,
That way.
up there.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Travis Strikes Again is a good
There. Oh no, that's a very fun game. I played that alongside Jay. Like after he like finished it, we went back and like played it together, and it's very fun, like 2-player too.
Yeah, I think it's generally
that's not the
best
right button.
too if someone played through it already. That way you have all these chips to choose from for
Right.
2 players.
Yeah, we're finding like really stupid combinations too.
I'm really looking forward to playing through it again. I'm gonna start it on Monday and try to have it finished by Thursday. I'll do like 3 or 4 streams on it.
Remember the big baboona?
The big oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's what this fight is. In the like, you remember how he would fall?
That was a mini boss, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a mini boss.
Are you fighting all like mini bosses or no?
No, it's like mixes.
It's a mixture?
Yeah, I just like
Okay.
he gets stuck because of his hat.
You got him. 4 hat Xanti.
4 hat Santa. Is that the like the new 4 swords? I really like this remix of Zelda's theme.
That's good, yeah. Yeah, like, what I was gonna say is, like, in Travis Strikes Again, like, all the bosses in Travis Strikes Again are also really memorable. Like, they're all really, really cool.
This part is actually a little annoying just because of the sliding around bit.
Just put on your light boots.
I mean, you're right, but I'm still really slow. That's kind of rude. Stay still. Prick.
Just poke him.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of have to.
Fact said the only thing working against the bosses in Travis Strikes Again is the camera distance. Yeah, you don't get a really good look at them most of the time, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're like close up for like when it's like, Thunder Tiger or whatever. Like Electric Thunder Tiger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
when,
that-
when
that-
it introduces their name.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
which
pretty
once
cool.
again, that's like just a sick. It's a really good little touch where it like really like puts the boss in your face.
Right.
Like there's just little things like that add so much.
It's not working. Ah, it's not working.
Put it in his fur.
It was in his face. I was about as close to him as
Here,
I
let me
could
look
get.
it up. Just like
I'm
to make
pretty sure you're thinking of Ganon.
This is,
Oh, bastard. Stop. Stop spinning. What are you doing? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen you go on that.
Oh, maybe it is with Ganon.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
Whatever it was. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll do that when Ganon shows up then.
I was planning to already.
Hard for the design to set in the mind when you hardly see them. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. It is one of those things where like the draw distance like does.
That was kind of cool. If I knew he was that low, I would have hit him with a mortal draw.
You know what would have been best, fact, if it switched between a more zoomed in perspective and the out perspective, like if it went back and forth, kind of like Fury actually.
Look close up.
Fury does that exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
It has the outer like bullet hell part, and then it has the up close melee fighting. You know what? I mean, if Travis Strikes Again had Fury's gameplay, it would just be too OP of a game. Like nothing. That would be it. Like, where do you go from there?
I like the way it's like snap zooms to when you're fighting a boss in Fury, like when they hit their like rage mode or whatever, it like zooms in on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get a pretty good look at it.
Yeah. You can use an empty bottle in the light pong phase. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
From Ocarina.
Mm-hmm.
That's a classic.
I would have to dump out one of my bottles, but
Look at these Dutch angles.
I know. It's placed on you by the magic of my god.
Why's she so mad?
Power you held.
Just
Because
tell her to
she
chill.
thought that would break the curse, but like by getting the few shadows back, I believe, but it didn't work.
Just
so.
to put it on her head.
So now she's mad because he's like, "Ha! You can't fix yourself. That's my god's power."
She just has to wear it like a hat and she'll be cured.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, not exactly. As long as my master Ganon survives, you'll.
I forgot about
Yeah, he's a.
Oh. Jesus, Midna.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
It's amazing. I just used a fraction of the big hat.
Yeah, you exploded a dweeb.
Yeah, he's kind of a dork. Zant deserves to be bullied. Banana, now is the time. We must save Zelda.
No.
Evil power Zant was wielding. I couldn't take it from him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Restore Zelda, blah blah blah. Give me a heart container at least, jeez.
If that's just a fraction of the power, why didn't she use the rest to kill Garu?
Because she did. Don't you remember she like suplexed him? You don't recall? When you're fighting on the plains, you'll be like, Midna now! You'll have that prompt, and then she just like grabs him and suplexes him in her giant hand.
I'll just take your word for it.
I think I missed a couple like stamp chests, but I don't care. I'm so
Yeah,
sick
it
of
doesn't
stamps.
matter. Fact said, did you and Mike play the WarioWare demo in co-op by chance?
Was it
no.
demo?
Yeah, a demo came out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I actually streamed it at the end of my last Hotline Miami stream because I finished it faster than I expected. And then at the same time, Fact told me that the WarioWare got a demo.
Okay.
So I streamed it.
No, we have to do that later.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like, it's cool that they give you a demo because how often do like first-party Nintendo games have demos?
Actually, quite often.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Pokemon's had demos. Monster Hunter has. Oh, that's not. I guess it's not a first-party Nintendo game.
Yeah. Pokemon has demos, really?
Yeah, Pokemon had them. Or back like on
seems-
Sun and Moon had demos actually, and you actually got like items if you completed a demo.
What was that? 3DS?
Yeah, that was a 3DS. Yeah, Sword and Shield didn't have a demo as far as I know. What other ones have had demos?
It seems weird, like Pokemon having a demo because it's such like a slow game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it was just like kind of giving you like a tidbit of.
It's like you know how Pokemon works, so like, what do you?
Well, because that was when they like changed it from like gyms. So instead of gyms, it's like these trials where you fight. Instead of fighting a gym leader, you fight like giant Pokemon instead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Instead of a gym?
Yeah, so not giant like Dynamax giant, but like clearly like bigger than the standard form of them.
Oh yeah, Arms did have a demo. That's true.
Oh yeah, Arms.
Splatoon, Armed, Mario Tennis. So all sports games basically.
Pretty much.
And now what?
No, so it's like you're not dumping $60 on a game you don't think you'll enjoy.
Yeah.
And even then, demos can be like garbage. Like, because I played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I played a demo for that, and I hated it. Like truly hated it, because I was a fool and tried the great sword. Because I was like, oh, big old sword, I can swing it fast and deal like a lot of damage. But I didn't know how it worked at all. That was my very first Monster Hunter game. So
hey
like,
J-Dub, welcome.
Oh, hello J-Dub.
Totem Pokemon.
Yeah, they're called Totem Pokemon. And it's cool because you can actually get them in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You can just have like a big version of like a Alolan Raticate or a Rockwanid or shit. But yeah, and I remember just hating it, and then later on, like far later on, it ended up going on sale and being like $20, which is half off. And the friend was like, "Oh, you should like give it a try. It's actually really fun." And I was like, "I tried the demo. It was really crappy." And they're like, "Oh, well, I mean, the demo's kind of notoriously crappy, but like the game overall was actually a lot of fun." So I was like, "All right, I'll go give it a try." So like probably best $20 I
put
spent.
her magic hat on, and she'll turn back to normal.
Yeah,
to her true form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was probably like a really good $20. Oh.
It's okay, this is part of the process.
Come on.
You did the Wind Waker note.
Yeah. Come on.
That didn't work. She needs another hat.
What if she like reaches out and just plucks Link's hat off his head and puts it on and then bails?
She eats the Master Sword. It's the J-Dub.
Oh, excuse us.
Gen 7's probably my favorite gen of Pokemon. Just good vibes the whole game. So
oh yeah, that's really up there with like Soul Silver for me. Because Soul Silver is my favorite Pokemon game, but yeah, like Moon and like Ultra Moon.
Really? Are you forgetting something?
Moon and Ultra Moon. So
are you
like
forgetting something?
Moon and Ultra Moon. So like just all the stuff you can like collect in that one. No one likes Quartz, Jake.
What the heck? She's not a baby.
All the stuff you can like collect in that one are just really nice being able to kind of just ride around. And...
Isn't Quartz based off Soul Silver?
No.
What is it based off?
It's based off of Emerald.
Yeah.
Based off Soul Silver. It's a DS game, Jay.
I don't freaking know.
Well, now you know.
All I know is Quartz is the best Pokemon game.
It's fun. We need to finish it eventually.
We need to see what our beautiful baby girl transforms into.
If she does.
Baby
Sometimes
girl.
some Pokemon don't have evolutions like
Magmar.
No, he has an evolution.
Really?
Yeah, 4th generation they gave him
he
an
didn't
evolution.
used to.
No.
I remember he was notoriously one of those Pokemon that are just strong and they don't turn into anything.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
same with Electabuzz. Well, he has one now too.
I like that you like name the. I mean, they're basically like twins in that sense. Yeah, there's Magmortar and Electivire now, and Magneton actually turns into Magnezone.
Then they're about to go full Evangelion with the spear there. Have you seen that?
No.
You never watched Evangelion?
No, it's like on the list of like something I probably should watch.
You know, there's like 5 or 6 movies.
Yes.
And Fact explained, because I was like, how are there so many movies? I thought it was just one short series and then one movie to finish it. Fact says every movie is basically just rewriting the ending.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
Okay, see, that I didn't know. I thought they were all like some weird timeline thing.
I don't know. That's I think that's how
Come on.
Fact described them.
Come on in.
Which just feels kind of silly. Hey, Jake O'Connor. Welcome. Jake says, yeah, Pokemon's dope. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite on Switch. You guys ever play Yakuza Like a Dragon? I've only ever played a little bit of Yakuza Kiwami, I think it's called, which is a remake of the first one. But I should probably play more. I mean, it seemed like a pretty neat game. It seems kind of like Shenmue, but with more
Shenmue? More like Shenmue.
Accessibility.
I've seen stuff from Yakuza. Like, I have a friend who really likes it. I do want to give it a try. It seemed like really charming. Hey,
Mike is playing because it's on the Wii U, and I really don't care for the Wii U gamepad.
Yeah, because I don't have a pro controller because I never bothered to get one.
Yeah,
So.
like we would at least be taking turns if we could use a GameCube controller.
Yeah, or even just a pro controller.
Or even a pro controller, yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, so since you can't,
Demon Sweat says Gen 1 only, fight me. I accept Leaf Green / Fire Red.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, whatever generation's your favorite, it's your favorite.
Doc says, so the end of Eva is like redoing the ending of the anime. Then there's a pair that's like a recap plus new ending. Then the rest are new ending / branching timelines, I think.
That's a lot.
It just is silly because it's such a short show anyways. It's like if Paranoid Agent kept coming out with a new movie that changed the ending, I'd be like, stop. Don't do this.
No, Paranoid Agent ended like just fine. Oh, I like that show.
Yeah.
Those are really nice.
I'm glad you liked it because
Yeah, it's too bad you don't like, have good taste in anime.
I don't have good taste. Sword really liked Paranoid Agent as well. So I guess we had a sort of similar taste in that regard.
No, I like garbage. I watch so much garbage. It's unhealthy, actually.
I liked.
I should seek help.
I liked
Oh, well, this
What
isn't
was it
exactly
called?
the way I wanted to go, but
The Town Where I Don't Exist or whatever.
The Town Without a Name.
Is that what it's called?
I don't recall.
What is it? It's
No.
like one of your favorites.
Oh, Erased.
The Town Where I Don't Have a Name.
It's called Erased.
I think originally wasn't that the title or
No,
something?
yeah, originally, like, or at least the Japanese title, I think, is the Town Where I Don't Exist.
Yeah. Yeah, Race.
But yeah,
I liked that. I just didn't. It was just the last couple episodes.
the last couple of endings.
The last few rewrites. It was just I don't know. The ending was weird for me. That was just the only thing. But I did enjoy it.
No,
leading up to
understandable.
that. But like I said, the manga might be different because there's a lot more to it. There's like, by how many volumes there are compared to the anime, there's a lot more
Right.
story. I mean, just the first manga itself, the first volume, which is pretty thick, like it had a lot more in there when I was skimming through it, like than what the show had.
Right. Which Jay was very kind and got me that for Christmas.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
either. Yeah, I think
It was
so.
Christmas, yeah. So now that's like sitting on my shelf waiting to be read.
Zach said all you gotta do is tell Jay about all the retro games inside of Yakuza. And then he said, Sword and I started watching Nichijou, and that's hilarious. Yeah,
Hey,
I
Nichijou's great.
love Nichijou. That was the other thing that me and Sword had a similar taste on, because Nichijou,
You're not. You
it's
whooped my
just
ass
so
knowing.
funny.
Mhm.
Like, and it doesn't even feel like it's anime humor, or it's like own weird thing. Like
Just
it's just
silly slapstick nonsense.
Like when she gets hit in the head and she says God is dead. Like, it's ridiculous. God is dead. She says it in English.
I know.
Like it's crazy. The comedic timing is so good. No spoil, please.
And he spoke.
Fax says I have nearly started crying, laughing at Nichijou so many times.
Yeah, no, it's a good series that you can just watch, and even later on down the line you can just rewatch it, and it hits it hits the same.
Yeah, I want to rewatch it. Like I said, I got the first few, or no, not the first few. I got like the first. I have like the first one and then a couple other ones. I think I have the first one and then maybe like the second one and then the last one. Because randomly on Amazon, a few of the volumes were on sale for like really cheap, like a few dollars or something cheap.
Right.
So I got those, and I wanted to get the other ones, but they're always like around like $10 each, and I can never bring myself to just start getting them because there's so many.
Yeah, like collecting manga and stuff can be an expensive hobby.
But from what I read of the manga, it's somehow it still translates just as well on page. Like the comedic timing somehow works just as well.
Right.
It's really well done. Why is this stream being chuggy? Now we're back.
Oh. don't do that.
I restarted it. You knew the danger. Jake says, I've never played any Yakuza game before this one, and I'm enjoying it. It's hilarious after I beat it. I'm gonna run through the older games. Hella retro games to spend hours on. Yeah, and they're like all Sega stuff, yeah? Isn't that Sega, right? Yakuza?
Yeah, it's I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
J-Dub said, who's a weird shadow kid thing that pops up sometimes? That is Blinko.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Sega because I think
Project... Oh, it's definitely Blinko.
Well, no, I was gonna say because like Project Cross Zone 2, I believe they're like characters in it. Whoops.
It just said it just cut, and then I hear you two singing. Atlas Sega. You have 1,000 rupees forever.
I mean...
Oh, you couldn't have gotten that magic suit, huh? You had to do, like, some extra stuff?
Yeah, I had to, like, do the whole, like, clearing the area for the Goron to, like, get through, but I couldn't remember how to get the hot water for it.
I'm surprised I got that. Because I didn't, like, go out of my way to do a bunch of special stuff in this game, but somehow I managed to get that magic suit.
I mean, it's nice, but, yeah, it's not totally necessary.
I like the idea of it, the fact that you just trade money for damage.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a good concept because eventually, like, once you have like all your upgrades, you don't really need to buy arrows and bombs and whatnot. So,
whoops, ride the boards.
Oh, I meant to. I didn't mean to roll like that. Let's go, little piggy. Shit.
Ram little border.
He's tired, so I'm gonna go ahead.
He's tired.
What the hell?
I know, it's funny how, like, you had a straight path in front and you veered off to the right.
It's not me.
It's
this controller. Like, it's weird to... Oh, shit. There was a bomb there. Oh, I'm trading pigs. No, yeah, sometimes, like even with Epona, like, I just have a hard time controlling, like, riding creatures.
Really?
Yeah.
With the controller?
Like, yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Like I'll try to veer a little bit, and I'll end up veering too, like, way too
Try
far.
holding up at the same time.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm not just holding to the side. That's...
Maybe don't hold up, because apparently that's causing problems.
Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Excuse me. Bye. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Oh, shit.
Says Mike keeps hurting the boars, and he has a disappointed face.
They kind of deserve it.
That's why Sonic can wear a Joker for Persona 5 costume in Sonic Forces, because
it's Atlas.
Yeah. Wait, so Persona is technically a Sega series?
No, it's an Atlas series. Wait, smell it? Yeah, I wonder what the solution to the puzzle is.
What am I looking at?
Right there.
There's a Triforce.
Yeah. There's a big old Z on it.
Z-Force. Oh, I remember this. You just have to zip, zoop, zoobity, zoodah.
Zip, zop, zibbity bop.
You just have to zip-a-doo-dah, zippity-day. Match those columns in the right way. Persona is an Atlas series, which makes it a Sega series, yes.
Yes.
So that's why they put Joker in there.
How come Guilty Gear Strive has really good music?
It's just Rob Zombie. Because Sword literally the other day said, here, you should listen to the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack, and posted it. And the first song that started, it literally was just like a Rob Zombie song.
Which one?
Saul Goodman's theme song.
Saul Goodman. You know, it's like the opposite, right? Soul bad guy.
I can't remember his name, so I just said Saul Goodman.
I mean, that works. I like it. How'd I get... I got the map. How'd I even come over here for? Come over this.
Have you seen Guilty Gear? It would be criminal if the soundtrack didn't rip.
That's true. Oh! It's a bad stamp.
It's weird to me that rip is a good thing, because it just... I don't know, it sounds like bad, but then again, so did the word bad, and then suddenly it was like, that's bad,
yeah.
That's bad.
No, it's true.
That's one of these new Gen Z
How do you feel like about what's it called? Blaze Blue.
Lag was back and now it's gone, I think.
Oh yeah, Lag's back. It's a LAN party. Oh, it's not this room. There's another room that's similar to it. Well, I mean, it's this room for something else, I guess.
Choose one. First pick.
Oh, I missed.
7, 6.
7, 9, 8, 7, 6.
1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the characters.
Spin 8. Jesus. I really like this.
These are
song.
oldies. They're kind of like oldies if you think about it.
Yeah, they are. Oof, I kind of thrashed that one. Oh, Lizard Boys.
Wait until you hear about Sick. Yeah. You know,
No!
It's like
No, Link!
You know, it's like
Jesus.
one phrase that just seems like it just keeps going, like it's just goes on for generations.
Which one?
The word cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like cool is just, I don't know what it is about that word, because that's been around for a long time. Like, I don't know, like the 60s maybe? Like, and it just like, it doesn't age. Because you think like gnarly, like no one says that anymore. Tubular.
Oh, I don't say that. I do say gnarly, though.
Even sick, like I still like it's kind of dated. Like I wouldn't like people like younger than us probably.
I wouldn't be caught dead saying sick. Does this look like chocolate? Sorry.
Kind of, yeah. It
Like
looks
delicious
like
chocolate
like
bars.
those little Hershey that you break.
Yeah.
The little ones.
Oh, Kit Kat bar.
Yeah. For some reason, cool just like seems to stand the test of time.
I mean, it's just a good word. That's cool. I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest.
You guys are doing your Sonic stream.
I'm the
It's
raddest.
the stupidest thing. Like, I already knew about it, but I still think it's ridiculous. I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest. No, I say sick too, J-Dub, but it definitely is starting to feel dated, I'd say.
Jay, that's because you're feeling dated.
Some words go quick. Some, like, I feel like were really popular for a while, and then... It's a dark newt. It's a dark peanut.
It's a dark peanut. Is it called? What the? Excuse you.
So we don't, well, I mean, we're gonna beat this game tonight.
Yeah.
So that means tomorrow I have no idea what
You gotta be.
they be streaming.
We'll be streaming a WarioWare Get Touched.
Well, we can't, it's not out yet.
It's not called Get Touched either. That's
Oh, that's the DS one. Oh, we could do smooth moves.
that's WarioWare Touched.
We could do smooth moves.
That's true. We could, because I don't think
Yeah.
we've done a WarioWare game. So would you stop? What's your deal with you?
Because I wanted to do smooth moves anyways, but I was just waiting for Sword to get back. Because Sword was starting to get upset that I kept doing like Wario games while they were on their trip.
Right. There. Drop the sword.
Faxes get touched, Mike, no. It's true.
It's funny,
illegal.
though. Ugh, knock it off.
Remember how fast we, as a society, murdered the word epic? Yes.
I mean, it's not a good word.
That's epic. Yeah, it's messed up because that word used to be so grand. Like, it literally meant, like, an epic was, like, a huge, like, adventure or a huge tale.
Right.
And then it just, like,
It's just overuse.
man, this pizza's epic.
Yeah, it's like, this is stupid.
I mean, that's just how it is, though. It happens to everything.
Yeah.
Epic fail went extra quick.
Epic.
That just dated really quickly.
Yeah.
Like nobody says that anymore.
Want to see a speedrunner strat? So normally they want you like the other torches to like raise the platform so you have like a big old staircase. You could just say fuck all that.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, like I discovered that when I was younger too. Like I made the staircase, and then when I saw the last step was like putting out the one torch, I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm just gonna stand on this last platform.
At least the song "Epic" is still epic.
I mean, that's just yeah, really like truly, in the sense of the word, that
Yeah.
it is truly epic.
Oh, this is the hallway where I remember
Yeah.
thought it was a really cool puzzle. I really remember thinking this was a neat puzzle. Because it took me a while to figure out what to do.
No, same here. Like, I didn't get this like quickly at all. I was like, what the hell is this room? I think the first time I did it on accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I was just like trying different ones, and eventually I got the right one and stopped getting murdered by bats. Because I'm pretty sure you like call on bats when you. Sorry, I'm navigating the menu. Pretty sure you call on
Nukem
bats.
hell to the king, baby. Kick ass tube. Yeah, that's.
no.
That quote ain't even Duke Nukem original. He stole that from They Live. Hell to the King is from Evil Dead, I believe.
Hail to the king, baby.
Right? Doesn't Ash say that?
Oh.
So no, yeah, Duke Nukem took from a few different people. I mean, it's purposefully referencing it.
Yeah.
What happened?
That's.
But I thought you had the code.
I thought so too. And that's the thing, I lit the right one.
Maybe you were doing it backwards.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I lit. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. There's light, but there's no light.
Okay. It was coming off of me. It didn't look like it was
yeah.
at first. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, it went out. Yeah.
Oh no.
Huh.
Yeah, groovy. That's also Ash.
Groovy.
Demon Sweat says, "I like to eat ass and I'm all out of bubble gum." Did have been like say a full food. It's horrible.
That's not how it is.
I feel like Duke Nukem's a fever dream. Oh yeah, Duke Nukem was voiced also the same voice as Big the Cat.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
What's that one?
I'm Duke Nukem. Froggy. Froggy, hell to the king.
Oh my gosh. So like I'm
here to
pretty
chew
sure I'm
bubble
doing it
gum
right,
and
but it's
save
like
Froggy. I need
try
to play
this.
Sonic Adventure 1 eventually. Or do I? Do I have to?
no.
Is it?
Really?
Because I liked Sonic Adventure 2,
What's happening?
but some people actually like the first one better.
Like I'm doing it in the order it's
But
telling me.
But the first one takes like a million years, doesn't it?
Yeah. Maybe I guess I just wasn't doing it fast enough. So weird. I didn't realize they were gonna cut out so quickly. I need some oil for my lamp. Oh, Dinopus.
These are my friends, don't hurt them.
That's some bad news for you, Jay.
I asked you nicely.
Well,
Fact said I hate these puzzles that tell you in order and never give you a point to orient yourself on.
yeah.
Oh, hey Kiko. Dude, you met Kiko recently.
Who?
You did. Remember?
Who's Kiko? Oh, right. You can't finish these.
Yeah, you met him, you pushed him in mud. He tried to shake your hand.
Jay, you're the only one who pushes anybody in mud.
I can't help it. There's mud. But Kiko said Sonic Adventure 1 Remaster is actually way worse than the Dreamcast version. I heard that about Sonic Adventure 2 as well. Like, for some reason there's like a bunch of weird
Bugs.
yeah, things that happened when they ported it. Which works
Oh,
for
no.
me, because the Dreamcast is my child.
You don't even like the Dreamcast.
I love Dreamcast.
You said that was the one that made you quit gaming.
What the hell? Fact said, though there are plenty of mods to try and get the PC port back in Dreamcast form. Really?
Wow. Yeah, like fans are dedicated when it comes to Sonic. Like they really, really want Sonic to be something good.
I believe it.
It's too bad they'll never get their wish.
How about Mania?
I stand by what I said.
Wow.
No, Mania's fun.
Wow.
Mania's fun. I like it.
After Fact gifted me so generously his Mania, not just Sonic Mania Plus for the Switch with art book included, I might add. And now you're
How does that
saying-
affect me?
Because you have to say it's a good game or else Fact's feelings will be hurt.
Fact's feelings would never be hurt.
I don't know.
Fact's a grown boy.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I know what's happening to Fact. He's getting all the blame for games that he didn't make.
It's like Miyamoto.
Fact says, Mike, you say that, but I did it. I found a good 3D Sonic. It's called Spark the Electric Jester 2? What?
Spark. I'm trying to remember. I know I've heard that name for
I'm
sure.
going to Google. This is why I love console streaming.
Is that the one where he's like a possum? Or am I thinking of something else?
He's like, oh, I remember this. Didn't Dragon stream this?
Oh,
at
this.
one point?
Okay. Oh no, Jay.
Or did Oni stream this?
Jay, look.
Whoops.
Like,
Was it something that like Ding Dong played or something?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that might have been where I saw it actually. I saw Ding Dong.
I like how all these enemies here, and they act they act like, oh, I've never faced down like this many enemies. I've faced a lot more than this, mind you.
Yeah.
But oh, I just had to have backup.
True, like they should have had like a huge.
Yeah,
like,
something massive.
Like
Also, they have a
like
cannon.
at least 2.
You see this shit?
Hey, it's all your friends you made throughout your journey.
Yeah, but they have a cannon. That's what the thing I'm like pointing out.
Of course.
That's the guy from Mordon.
What if Link just ran up and pushed him in mud?
From up here?
Yeah, he ran down there and did it.
I'd be really pissed because I didn't have the big key yet, so that means I have to like walk up and around again.
No, he's an electric just.
Yes, I realized that after seeing it. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking of. There's like a game where it's like a high-speed possum of some kind.
Demon Twist says, Jay, you should do a stream where you don't play video games. In fact, you shall do a hot tub stream with Mike.
Alright.
Why is it like, you shall?
So good, it's a Patreon request.
Oh god.
That means you can't say no.
That's not how it works.
It kinda is.
The music is quintessential adventure-era Sonic.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna backtrack a little, actually.
Oh really? Is it like the cheesy rock music?
Oh, I like that kind of music though. It's fun.
'Cause you can hardly swallow your own breath mint.
You're not supposed to swallow breath mints.
Swallow
Supposed supposed to consume them slowly.
I still stand by my opinion that City Escape is legitimately a great song.
I like it.
Beyond even just, oh, this is funny because it's cheesy.
No, I like it. I think it's good.
But all the other songs on the soundtrack are definitely past the cheesy barrier.
You haven't really played Sonic Heroes, huh?
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, that
and
game.
then Knuckles can't fly right.
Cannonballing. What's it say? 2 men, 1
Undersized hot tub. It's horrible.
What are you talking about? It's a good time.
Why would I want to be an undersized hot tub with another person hogging up the space?
Wow. I can't believe you think I'm hogging up space. I would never hog up space. I share.
I haven't been in a hot tub in freaking forever. I haven't been in a swimming pool in forever.
Damn, I'm good.
I have not played Sonic Generations. Oh, 2 new versions of City Escape, really? Damn, I guess I have to play Sonic Generations now. Because Sonic Mania is gonna have to wait a bit longer.
I'm just gonna... He didn't care as much as I thought he would.
Yeah.
I was trying to bait one.
Yeah, that would be a good move. How about a bomb? Does that hurt them?
That's a good
Or a
question.
bomb arrow?
How do you like this? He blocked it. Oh, but it worked.
Hey,
That's exactly what I wanted.
He's so slow.
Come on. Yeah, I know. He's taking forever.
Oh, my Coleman boy.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on.
Have you heard of the game Hava?
Ow.
That sounds like you're setting me up for something.
Have a boy. Oops.
What if you mortal draw one of these guys?
You can't. They block it. Even when they don't have the armor on, or even when they don't have the shield, they just straight up like block it. They don't care. Same with the Dino foes. They block that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw it?
Yeah, he's like that's why
That's
like
cool.
the spirit mentions like that won't work for like tougher foes. They'll know better than to just like let you do that.
So J-Dub said,
Excuse me? Oh god.
J-Dub said, like, have you heard of the game Hava? Have a nice day. Got him. Oh,
It's really cruel.
I've been wrecked.
I can't believe
I
you say
fall in
that.
mud.
Hey, look what happened. He threw his sword and it pissed the other one off. So I'm gonna.
Well, at least he's.
Oh.
Yeah, they dodge.
Oh, didn't I try this last time and they
It blocked from behind.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Shit. I've never been good at fighting too. See, imagine this part when I only have 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Like I have to be
Well,
like,
like one hit, right? You'd be dead.
yeah, like 2 hits.
In Ocarina of Time, they definitely do like at least 3 hearts, right?
Oh, they absolutely do. I got to experience that myself. They do like 6 hearts actually.
They do, right? Yeah, I remember they
do a crazy amount of damage. And those are Iron Knuckles though. These are Dark Knights. Come on. Just open up. Open up your heart. It'll be alright.
Demon Sword says, what is the best Souls boss? Ceaseless, Discharge, or Penetrator? Vote. Which one do you think is cooler?
Well, the best Souls boss isn't even on that list, so... But Ceaseless Discharge is, like, barely a boss.
Really?
Yeah, you like, run away, and then after you get to, like, this certain point on the map, like, it catches up with you. Because it's, like, this giant, like, lava demon.
Oh, okay.
And after you get to this certain point, he like just sticks his hand to kind of block your way.
I feel like I might have saw my brother do that.
Yeah, you slap his hand a bit and then he falls down and dies.
I've seen my brother play like so many like different bits of Dark Souls. I've probably seen like every boss at one point.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like know what any of them are called or anything.
Right.
Because I would just walk in and he would just be fighting something.
Mm-hmm. I did it, Jay. I did the thing.
You did it. You did the thing.
The bit of chaos.
Might have a save card that prevents you from getting one-hit KO'd. I'm not sure what you're referring to, because in Zelda you definitely get one-hit KO'd.
Safeguard.
Oh, they might have a safeguard. My bad.
Yeah, their safeguard is they won't stand for your bullshit.
Doc says Bed of Chaos.
It's a smelly boss too.
Well, J-Dub says, well, I think Demon Sword was trying to be more sus.
Oh no, I understand, you know, Ceaseless Discharge, Penetrator, but talking real though, this smelly boss.
I think my brother, because my brother kept saying he was going to get an Xbox for the longest time. I forget the specific reason why.
Xbox 360?
No, like the new Xbox.
No, I figured.
Yeah, but then finally he was like, but wait.
There's more.
No, he's like, but wait, what if I get the new Xbox and then Bloodborne 2 announced for PS5? And he was like, damn it.
That'd be really shit.
Kiko said, ceaseless discharge.
Mm-hmm. That's real. That's real, Kiko.
Yeah, the only reason why I didn't like react to that is because like I'm pretty sure I heard my brother mention that before. I guess I could have assumed he was joking, but
there's a shortcut I could have taken, but whatever.
In Breath of the Wild, there's a safeguard to prevent you from getting one-hit KO'd. For some reason, you can still completely break the game's difficulty.
Is there a safeguard to prevent you from getting one-hit KO'd? Because that shit don't work in the other game. Like if you're in, or well, I mean the safeguard is they just don't have enemy damage that high, so you won't. If you've got all the hearts, you won't lose 20 hearts in one shot. I don't think there's anybody who can do that. I'd like to see someone who can do
Tingle.
Like, if you piss him off
if
enough.
he Lumpas you.
If he Kalumpas you.
Was it or Limpa?
Yeah, it's like.
If you Oompa Loompas you.
I've already forgotten. Okay, so sorry, I was backtracking to those. I could have sworn there was something else, but I goofed and got 200 rupees for a wallet that's full. Here's that part you were also talking about.
Oh yeah, I thought this part was cool.
Oh, that's not cool.
I think some people hated this, but I thought it was neat.
I don't see what's to hate about it. It's just
it's cool. It's like these the people who died before is like they're telling you the way to go.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're the soldiers.
Because if you step on the wrong one, it like drops, right?
Right. I think it's like fairly quick too.
It's like instant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the dead soldiers who were guarding the castle, and they're like, "Oh, if you want to get through safely, you can get through this way."
Zach said maybe if you do hero mode plus Ganondorf amiibo.
Oh, that's right. You take double damage with that. Ugh. I have a Ganondorf amiibo too. I should do that more often.
Let's use it.
I don't have it with me.
Hey, look, you have that other thing.
Yeah, I've got the Wolf Link amiibo here.
What does that do again?
It gives you like the special hard like dungeon, or not dungeon. The special hard like what's it called? Like the Cave of Ordeals.
That thing that you did the other day?
Yeah.
How come we didn't do the special?
because you yelled at me.
You were scared.
Because you yelled at me.
What do you get from doing that one?
I have no idea. I've never done it.
What the heck? You got the amiibo and you're gonna use it?
Well, I just like the amiibo, and also it wasn't like like I paid like hella money for it either. It was like
You said you got off eBay for what, 300?
eBay. I bought that shit fresh out of the GameStop.
They are worth money now, though, aren't they?
Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. Generally amiibos that like don't get continued are worth hella money. So.
J-Dub said Orphan of Kos is actually the best boss in Souls, not gonna lie.
Orphan of Kos is really cool. That's a very fun fight.
I hate that, I feel like the new generation is gonna make sus become outdated fast now. Because that word's been around for a while. It just suddenly blew up.
Because of Among Us.
Yeah.
Why'd I say it like that? Because of Among Us. I said like Among Us.
Among
like,
Us?
Kind of like Among Us, the Pokemon.
Oh.
Like I just said it too fast. Come on.
Among Us.
Among Us from Recess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. They were even in YouTube poops a lot.
Mm-hmm. Do you hate it?
No, I love lit in YouTube poops.
Oh, okay.
We go to the YMCA. Yay.
See, I'm sad because like, even if I did go in there, I don't have the wallet space for it.
Oh, it was just a bunch of money?
Yeah.
Well, at least you knew what was there, rather than not knowing. Demon Sword says, I somehow didn't struggle in Orphan that much. I don't know why. I think I figured out to backstab him quickly and then got lucky.
I think he got me the first couple of times I went to face him, but I was like, it was when I was doing like a really continuous playthrough of Bloodborne, so parrying wasn't even that hard for me. Like I was actually doing really well on that, so I could actually had so many bullets left over because I was just parrying so many enemies. It was kind of out of control.
Fact says internet culture does love destroying AAVE, sadly. I don't know what that is.
You fool.
Explain. Fuck.
America's funniest
Use your
home
big
videos.
brain and explain to someone who is confused.
I'll use the whirligig. I used I used the Life Hunt scythe. I don't know who's played it. I don't want to like spoil whose scythe it is by saying a certain name. So I used a certain scythe. Welcome to my castle.
Welcome to my castle. That must be a No More Heroes reference.
You dare bring light into my lair?
That's what Darkstar says.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Fact's not
It's a No More Heroes reference.
Yeah.
This game came out after No More Heroes.
I know.
You're dumb.
Oh, African American Vernacular English.
Yeah, like the burial blade.
Like the barrel blade?
What? No.
That's African American Vernacular English.
No. That's the name of the site I was using. I mean, I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. I'm trying not to say it.
Is sus African American Vernacular English?
I don't know.
What
the hell are you asking me?
I'm not asking you. I'm just saying in general. I always thought it was...
Oh, no. AAVE, dummy.
Yeah. Because that was in reference to when I was saying that sus is going to get outdated quickly.
Oh. That's what?
Nothing. I was just... It's because the thing...
It started to tear.
Oh,
How'd you tear it?
This is old. This curtain is so... What is this even? It's not even a curtain. It's freaking nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I have this like really ugly, I guess you would call it a curtain, but it's not.
It's a shade.
It's not, yeah, it's not made out of the cloth and it sucks at shading. It doesn't work. The sunlight just pours in anyways. And it's really horrible looking.
Mm-hmm.
Fack out here with his big words. He truly does have the biggest brain.
He does.
Kiko says, Mike, as the authority on African American vernacular.
I am not the authority on that. Listen to me.
Demon Twist says, I use sus before Among Us, so I am cool. Or am I cool? Fact says, it ain't even a word, it's an acronym. There he goes again using big words. Fuck, you need to pull it down a bit. You're blowing J-Dub's mind.
I know.
Hey, look, it's Ganon.
Shadow's been moved by light, it seems.
My eyebrows are connected
How
to my
amusing.
sideburns.
It's true.
How amusing.
There, you get a really good shot of that. It's so weird. Like, the first time I played through, I didn't even notice, but then, like, after when I started paying attention, I was just like, why is his hair like that?
If you could, like,
Look,
get that exact facial hair, like your eyebrows grow into your sideburns, would you, like, cosplay as Ganon for Halloween?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd cosplay as Ganon as, like, anytime. Oh no, the squares!
She still got shot at. She looked like she got, like, machine gunned.
Mm-hmm.
She got a Scarface.
Oh no, you're right, that is Ganondorf, excuse me. Sorry,
I
because
was
Zant
saying
called him Ganon earlier.
I was saying
like,
Ganon for short.
"Ugh."
It's my boy Gan.
Look, it's Goth Zelda.
Goth Zelda.
It is. See?
That's just everyone in this video. Oh, I forgot about this part.
Oh yeah, I don't like Ganondorf's
Wow.
voice coming out of Zelda.
You faithless fools. Now I have the tribal
Both of
tattoos.
you, both you dare to bring light.
You must die, bless lightning.
Oh man, I gotta dump something out real quick. By dump something out, I mean dump it into my mouth. Come on. What's happening?
Is your controller?
That was weird. It just
At first I thought you were saying the
stopped
controller
functioning.
was dying, and then it's funny that it stopped working at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Kika says, I hate
Whoops.
that sus has been co-opted by Among Us. It was a great descriptor for weird behavior. Yeah.
It still is. Yeah, it's just it's overused now. Good, yeah, I'm doing it.
We could just start saying suspect again.
Okay, I did it.
Yeah, you did the good old volleyball.
Yeah. I had to empty out my fairy tears.
Why did you use that one out of all the bottles?
Because I have a fairy in the other one.
Fairy tears are better.
Well, yeah, they double my damage, but I don't want the last fight to go by that quickly.
Yeah,
No, I don't. I like taking my time with that fight.
goth girls be like. This was so weird. It's still pretty weird. It's cool that you fight Zelda. Well, I mean, possessed Zelda, yeah.
Okay, I'll just say okay, you can get hit now.
Yeah, I agree with Mike. Zelda should have Ganon's voice
no.
at all times. the
Yeah.
flying.
It's really goofy. There's times where he'll like continuously chase you and just like chase you in a circle and it looks really bad.
It's like how Thor has to like throw his hammer to like fly.
Right.
That's what it
Oh
looks
yeah,
like.
yes. I never even thought about that. I was just gonna do that. Oh, it's fine. Could you stop? Either do the big Triforce or throw the ball. You have one more hit in you. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's the big Triforce. It's really cool because for this music too, it mixes in like Zelda's theme as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Like it's pretty noticeable. There we go. Almost another bottle out for it. It kind of looks like I'm just punching the ball back. There we go. We're playing Ballad of the Goddess and backwards in the music. Is it backwards or are you goofing?
Could be.
I don't know. See, Fack would know that because Fack actually listened to the soundtrack for Skyward Sword.
Wait, 00 joined? Oh. God, so Phase 00. Your
like
your
00's?
profile picture is so similar to J-Dub's from afar that my brain just like combined the two. But hey, welcome. This Zelda looks like Reagan. What?
Ronald Reagan?
I'm confused. Ronald McDonald? Reagan? I'm goofing Mike. Ballad of the Goddess backwards is Zelda's lullaby.
Oh. See, I gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff because I don't care about Zelda. Ganondorf's my
And now
name.
this is where the final smash comes from.
Oh yeah.
What if he didn't get any bigger? Like that's the boss fight. Still
Okay with
weird
that.
little.
I like the like tribal drums that play
Mhm.
when he's like turning into beast. That's a really cool form. I like this
It's
one a
cool
lot.
because the original Zelda, he's like a boar, so...
Oh, he's a pig man. But this
Yeah.
one, he's straight up a boar.
I was about to say, like, you should probably look.
Well, like, I'm trying to switch weapons on the fly, and I don't know where they're placed in this damn screen, so...
Like, I saw him charging towards him, just you looking down.
Yeah, like, I knew better, but I was like, oh, maybe I could do it real quick, but I guess I forgot how quickly he charges in. Oh, shit!
Oh, don't hit my big white scar.
Do you know why that's there, Jay?
Yeah, because of the spirit people.
Yeah, okay. Good for you.
They wiped the mayonnaise
Shit.
on him. They pushed him in white mud.
White mud.
I feel like
Shit! Just
white mud
taking
would
hit
be
after hit.
interesting. I wonder if that exists anywhere.
It does.
Where?
I don't know.
Show me.
I can't.
Kiko says, I miss this scan and we don't see Piggy Boy enough. Hey, in Ocarina of Time, that's his final form you fight him in.
Yeah, but it's not like a beast like this one is. That one's more humanoid.
Yo, is this where you fought Ornstein and Smog? Neat reference.
Kinda. It does kind of look like that. Okay, that's what I thought.
That's cool though, how he like teleports away and trick you out.
What are you doing?
I know a bit of that from my brother too. Like apparently, the fight goes a bit easier if you kill one of them before the other one. But if you kill them in an order where it's more difficult, you get like rewarded better or something. Right?
I think you're crazy.
Are you sure?
It's no. Oh, whoops! You didn't give me the prompt.
You definitely get different rewards depending on what order you kill them.
Yeah, and yeah, their style changes to like it because one absorbs the other one.
Right.
So if you kill Ornstein first, Smo, however you pronounce his name, he'll get lightning on his hammer. If you kill Smaug or Smo first, then Ornstein will get. Oh my god!
It's probably Smog.
Apparently, I haven't played it long enough. Yeah, then he'll get wind attacks and bigger.
Demon Sword says this is where you fought Aldridge.
That's where you fight Ornstein and Smo.
Demon Sword says Big Ornstein is generally considered harder, and he gives you Leo rings. Smog gives you jack shit.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there you go.
Smaug
See, I knew I wasn't crazy.
No, Smaug gives you the big hammer. You don't like the big hammer?
I knew that my brother was right,
Mhm.
and I learned from the pro. No, I just remembered a funny meme that you'll probably like.
No.
No, it's Dark Souls related.
I hate Dark Souls.
I don't know what's happening to Dark Souls.
Alright. That took a lot longer than it should have because I saw push A and my brain was like, oh, just push it, don't hold it, even though you know better. Because you're supposed to hold it so this way you're like clashing with Ganon and then you toss him to the side.
Here it is, look.
That's
So-
stupid.
So the meme is like a picture of like Obama's running to like go somewhere, and it says phone, wallet, keys. Oh shoot! And then he turns to go back. The furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Look, Jay, it's happening. She's transforming back.
Can't believe the fertile. Wait,
I
you,
lied.
I was about to say like you still have to fight the last.
I have two more. I
battle.
have two more stages.
Is it 2 more?
Yeah.
Oh right, because on the horse, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
One's on horseback and the other one's like a showdown.
And Zelda totally has better aim this time. Right?
Oh, hold on.
Big
I
bonker.
gotta take this call. Here, I gotta take this call, you ape.
Oh. Say nothing to Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. They suffering. Midna's doing a sad. Link's like, oh, I am amazed. Oh! Wait a minute, Ganon's not dead. Who could have guessed? Hey look, it's all the pieces of that China. Zelda's prized China collection. Link just got evaporated.
Yeah, Midna sent them out.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
Demon Sweat says he doesn't drop it. I think you have to use his soul, which I don't know what that means. You use the soul to craft it, maybe.
Kiko.
Oh yeah, I gotta take this call, you ape. Yeah. Notice how I didn't react because he says that at me so much. I don't even register it anymore. That's how often he calls me an ape.
It's a good word. It's a good word to use.
That's why I didn't
Leave me alone.
Didn't register. He got Thanos tested. Yeah. Not all the phases are great, but having the big 4-phase Ganon fight at the end of the game is pretty awesome.
Oh no, I was like super hyped when it came out, and I like played it up to this part.
J-Dub says, Jay, will you play Elden Ring when it comes out? Well, you see, J-Dub.
Yeah, Jay doesn't actually like Dark Souls. Oh yeah.
What would you do if like Elden Ring was like extremely hard to come by, like it got taken up immediately, like you couldn't get a copy for months, and like you see me and I'm streaming it like the first day?
I'd be kind of upset considering you don't like Dark Souls.
Like he still has the mayonnaise on his chest.
Just a messy eater.
Yeah. He's like Baron Corbin, he's down on his luck.
He's got Corbin's crown. And he destroyed it.
Oh, he broke it. He should have wore it, dummy. That has great power.
What if Nakamura did this?
Became Ganon.
Yeah.
Is one of them gonna step on it? Oh, that would have been a cool shot. Hey Donga, Jay will be a ghastly old man when Elden Ring comes out. Is that's the joke? Is that it takes forever, right? But they did drop the first trailer finally, right?
Oh,
recently.
Life Corp or Life Cop?
Hey, Life Corp.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it said Copper Corp. I have my glasses on and I still can't read.
Open world game. It's gonna be way different than normal Dark Souls, except I also don't really care much for open world games either, so you're kind of combining the two things that are my biggest weaknesses.
It's not even hard to get lost.
Like, if anything, like, I want a Dark Souls that's more linear. Fax says, Jay, have you heard of this thing called digital distribution? No, it's gonna be physical release only. Because I say...
Imagine. Banana.
Kiko's a
chosen hero.
You know what's funny fact? I didn't think of that at all. Like, you got me there. I wasn't thinking about like, oh, you just download it digitally. Yeah. All the servers are clogged up.
I would still be upset that you're like streaming it.
Jay should play King's Field. What's that?
I'm asking the wrong person.
Elden Ring will be scalped to hell day one, but Jay will have it thanks to Gamefly.
It's true.
Yeah. J-Dub says Jay doesn't like any games. That's not true.
I like that you don't even get light arrows in this game. Zelda gets light arrows.
I was gonna say, good thing her aim's way better here, right, than in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
So much.
Oh. This is probably like the only phase I don't really like, just because I'm not fond of like horseback shit.
Well, there's multiple things about Dark Souls that I have problems with, like getting lost is one.
Oh, come
thing.
on, Zelda. He's like right in front of you.
Hey, she got him.
Ow. And then I got.
Kingsfield is like the precursor to the Dark Souls Demon Souls series. I would like to... I would actually like to try the original Demon Souls. It was for PS3, right?
Yeah, that was PS3. Oh,
like,
dude.
I actually do want to try the original Dark Souls. Or, sorry, Demon Souls. Because, I don't know, something about it just came off as, like, it felt like it...
Just buy a PS5.
I could be completely wrong and it won't be good. No, I don't want to play the remake. I want to play the original. No, you know what I want to play? I want to play the PS1 remake of Bloodborne.
Right.
There we go. That's up my alley.
Shit.
Demon Souls says, Jay, Demon Souls is not linear. I heard it was though. I heard it was like the most linear of all.
Zelda, please shoot him.
But no, I mean, there's a lot of thing about the Dark Souls games that just like, oh, pick the right class to do this build, and here's 100 stats, and do this if you want that, and like it's just
what's wrong with
too much
that?
crap. Nothing wrong with it, but for me, it's just too much. Like, I don't like stuff like that.
But you call it crap? Okay. You call it crap, and that makes me sad because you're saying my game has crap in it.
I'm saying crap like that, like just another word for just.
I don't say No More Heroes has crap.
But it does.
Boy, I'm getting slapped around. I've never had this much issue with them. Jesus.
That's why Fury was the perfect game for me, because there's just it's just what you start off with is what you have. Like that's just the whole game. And you can't get lost because it's literally just you go from boss to boss.
You can't get lost in Dark Souls either.
I have something to tell you.
No, I know. I remember you got lost early on.
I couldn't. I remember I couldn't figure out how to leave the opening area in Dark Souls 2, which was my first ever experience.
Right.
Because the door didn't open, and I had no context on how the game worked.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also why I destroyed the first chest I came into contact with.
That's the thing. You didn't really get lost if you didn't really get started either.
I got lost before I got started. Played Dark Souls 3 for like 3 days and got to the Giant Skeleton King and got mad. Haven't played it in months, says Lifeport.
Oh really? Were you having problems with Wolmer?
The gameplay also doesn't click with me though. I mean, on top of everything else, like it just I don't know what it is. It doesn't. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
And it's weird because like when I played Chronos Before the Ashes, like it's sort of similar in the way it plays, and that one really clicked with me.
Look at the replay. Watch
Does he
link.
like appear?
Yeah, just watch link. Oh, they just showed us while there. He zoomed forward. Come on. Oh no.
What was I gonna say? No, yeah. So for some reason, Chronos really clicked with me. Like the gameplay and stuff.
Look,
it's still one of those games where it's
look,
like,
Jay, I'm doing the thing
I
you
see.
want.
But it's like, oh, you gotta really pay attention, and if you just don't, you can die instantly, and you get punished and stuff like that. But I don't know, it just worked for me, and I was like, oh, my brother, like, now I can bond with him on a game because he likes Dark Souls games so much. And for some reason, when he played it, he was like, I don't get it. Like for him, like the gameplay didn't click with him. I don't know. Like I figured if it worked for me and he's so good at Dark Souls, it should have worked for him. But sorry. So Fat keeps talking about world tendency. I don't even wait. Sorry. I don't think Jay knows about world tendency with how much he says he wants to play Demon Souls. Yeah, I don't know what world tendency is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Music in this one's really sick too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a cool.
I also like that he's using one of the holy swords that the sages had.
I like the way he fights. It's just I wish they could have adapted that for. Yeah, for like Smash Brothers. They could have had him as a guest star in Soul Calibur.
At least he has that sort of detente.
I mean, that's why I like Ultimate Ganondorf, because they put it in there for
Life Core says pressing circle to run on PlayStation always messed with me for some reason. I think that's how you. No, is that? Oh no, that's the dodge button in Lollipop Chainsaw.
Circle.
Yeah. Fax is Jay. World tendency is a mechanic that alters. That's it. You beat him.
Yeah. Told you it's not a long fight.
We haven't even hit the 2-hour mark yet.
No. Well, it's like Fax said. It's 3 long hallways.
It's actually perfect because we started late anyways.
Yeah.
So that was good timing. But Fax says J world tendency is a mechanic that alters the state of the world based on certain actions. The main thing you will notice is the more you die, the harder the game gets. I thought that was every Dark Souls.
No.
Yeah, you die and your health bar gets lower. That makes it harder.
Not lower and lower and lower and lower.
I thought it did get lower and lower every time you died.
No, it
gets lower once.
You're missing out on like I want to say.
I thought
every
time
like 20% of your health.
I really thought every time you died, it lowered a little more.
No.
Wow, this whole time that's how I thought Dark Souls worked.
Because like Dark Souls, you become hollow. Dark Souls 2, then Dark Souls 3, you become unkindled. But yeah, you're only missing like a portion of your max health.
Nope, just Dark Souls 2 and you can get your health back. So in 2 it happens like that.
But we're not talking about 2. We're talking about good games.
But that's... I mean, that was the first one I played.
I know, yeah.
And I couldn't get past the
Oh look,
freaking
I forgot
open
that's in
area.
him still. Just walked
Hey,
around
the
with a sword in
mayonnaise is
him.
gone.
Yeah,
Saved it.
he ran out. I emptied the bottle.
Looks like a snake. He blinks like a snake.
I like that. Like at the start, he's like an impressive blade, nothing more.
He's Dutch
and
angles.
he's talking about the sword that sealed him over and over and over again.
Nothing more.
It's like,
wait, so all you're saying is all we need is an impressive blade and we could beat you? Wait.
yeah, I just get like a fancy sword.
World tendency will make new and harder enemies show up that weren't there before. Huh, that's weird. DES world tendency, DS1 no HP
30%,
change
thank
unless cursed. DS2 HP lower and lower. DS3 HP 30% bonus when Ember. Die, lose Ember.
Yeah. See, 3 is the one I'm most used to playing. I've been playing 2. I need to go back to it actually. I haven't died a whole bunch of that either, so like maybe that's why I didn't notice the health thing. But yeah, 3 is the one I know best. Not good at it, but it's the one I know best. We did it, Jay. We ended the game.
Yeah, I recognize that song. That was the title. That was the menu music from Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm. It's a menu music from every Zelda game.
Then he trips and falls in mud.
He can't right before this part. Like,
And then the left.
it'd be too embarrassing.
Oh, I haven't seen Midna's human form in so long, or like mortal, whatever you call it. I haven't seen her
like
her
Twilight
her
form.
usual form in so long. I forgot what it looked like.
Her Twilight form, yeah.
I'm so used to seeing her as an imp.
Jay, she's in Hyrule Warriors in this form.
It just feels weird seeing her like this.
Yeah, I mean, you spend the whole game like with her in her imp form, so yeah, of course it's weird to see her like this all of a sudden. So you're saying it's weird to see her wearing clothes?
Totally. Jeez. I thought this was silly. I'm so beautiful that you have no words left. Link doesn't talk.
He hasn't said a damn thing the whole game.
What if at this point he's like, hold up?
That's the thing. He does talk a little bit in the beginning with Ilya. Like,
He does?
yeah, he's sitting there like you see him like moving his mouth and clearly saying stuff.
He's probably just snoring.
She bores him to death that much.
I forgot that it ended that abruptly.
Yeah, it does.
Still waiting for Silk Song. What's that? Fact said, there's still plenty of art of that form online if you forget. I mean, I don't think I should look up art of Midna online. I feel like things will appear
It's good art, Jay.
that I may not be
It's good art.
looking out for.
It's all safe for work.
Demon Sword says, oh, and in
Oh.
Demons, your entire HP gets cut in half when you
Mhm.
aren't human. I still need to finish Demons. I want to say I'd be like halfway.
I think you have to like kill a boss to get your human form back, right? From in Demon Souls. Because I've played like a little bit of Demon Souls. I did not get very far with that because my friend and I were playing that together.
Wait, fact, why do you say my desktop is a hornet right now? I don't.
Because they're talking about a Silk Song, which is Hollow Knight.
Oh.
Yeah, and Hornet's
okay.
one of the characters.
Donga, so what if Link finally said his first words and it was just him shouting pancakes?
Oh, like Crash Bandicoot.
Crash said that?
Yeah, in like a cartoon. I
Oh.
can't remember the what exactly was going on in that conversation, but yeah, he just screams
But
pancakes.
but
or
Crash
something.
has said stuff before that. He says, wow.
Well, yeah, but this is the cartoon, not the game.
I've never played Hollow Knight. Fact says we're working Jay up to Hollow Knight. Yeah, I started with Gato Roboto. Then I played.
Hey, fight.
What did I play after that? What did I play for Gato Roboto?
Metroid.
No, there was something else before that.
Oh, Guacamelee.
Oh, Guacamelee. And then Metroid's Fusion or Zero?
Zero.
Zero. And then Metroid Zero. Hollow Knight's an incredibly open game. We need to train his brain. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that I finally played through a Metroid game. What would be a good step after Metroid Zero?
Metroid. Super Metroid.
Fusion, right?
Metroid, Super Metroid.
But Fat keeps saying Super Metroid's the worst game ever made.
That's the best game ever made. Every time
That's confusing.
That's why everybody says it's the best Super Nintendo game. And I 100% agree with them. I love Super Metroid.
At least the combat will at least gel with you, Jay. You slash and you dash and you magic blast.
That won't gel with him, but that's too many buttons for him. Look at this kid with an actual sword at his age.
Yeah, even Link didn't get a real sword.
No, I got a wooden sword.
I thought he had a wooden... Oh, his shield's wooden.
Yeah, the shield's wooden, but the sword's like an Ordon sword.
Hello. Hey, look at all those fossils.
Yeah, it's really cool, right? Those are like some big fossils, too.
True. What's one of your favorite open world games? Or Metroidvanias, I guess.
I don't play Metroidvanias.
Really?
No,
Not at all?
not my thing.
Not even that Mega Man one? There's like a Mega Man Metroidvania. Fact probably knows what I'm talking about.
Azure Gunvolt.
Fact said, actually, I just got results back from the lab. Super Metroid is actually worse than the worst game. Damn.
Wow, jeez, it's kind of rough.
I can't believe that the official documents state this.
Oh,
I mean,
Mega Man
I was
fans.
always down to try it. I had no idea that it was secretly the worst game ever made.
You're always down to try it, my foot.
Super
I didn't do
Metroid.
fishing with her. That's what I wanted to do. Oh man,
Super Metroid, because it's a Super Nintendo game that I didn't have growing up.
that's what I'm talking about. Is
Yeah, I would want. Is what?
it Super Metroid?
What about it?
You didn't have that.
I said I didn't. I'm saying that's why I always wanted to try it because I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't have it growing up.
I'm not really listening. I was looking at the Fisher girl. I was busy. Look at Snowpeak.
Snowpea from Mucha
Snowpeak.
Lucha.
Oh no,
Snowpea.
that's a big heart. Ah yes, the Temple of Time. These smelly statues that I complained about.
Yeah, and then
beat immediately.
Yeah, you thought it was.
That
gonna
was
be
a fluke. That was absolutely a fluke. I swear I've struggled for like up to half an hour with these things.
Maybe that the struggle was the fluke.
No, the struggle was me being real.
Motion capture.
But I guess because I was like
Hey,
panicked on
Koji
stream.
Kondo.
Who?
You know Koji Kondo.
The one who made Zelda?
The music.
What's music?
Oh my god.
I only listen to dubstep.
You only listen. What's music? I only listen to dubstep.
Get
Just
it?
look-
I'm calling dubstep not music.
Look at the water. I always thought the water.
Look at the
was
baby.
really
She should throw the
good.
baby in the water.
Wow, she lost all that weight so quickly. Why? Where'd she get that baby
She stopped
from?
eating a bunch of Ordon cheese.
Ordon cheese.
That's real. You take Ordon cheese to
Was that her
Yeto.
craving?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Look at him waddle his way down.
The baby's rocking itself.
Oh, was it?
J-Dub said, my friend actually... You'll probably see it right here. J-Dub said, my friend actually deleted all my Dark Souls game because he said I'm addicted, but I re-downloaded all of it.
It's not an addiction. You're
Little
just
demon face.
you're trying to.
That'll show him you're not addicted.
Yeah. I don't want to say the wrong things.
We beat the game.
I beat the game. You held the controller a couple times. I guess it's weed.
It's 50-50.
Okay. I was thinking more like 99-1. But yeah, we'll call it 50-50 for your sake. Oh yeah, the ending cutscene. I forgot about this.
Imagine how many people turn the game off without seeing this.
I know.
Guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. Why not?
I forget there's another world bound to this one.
Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other.
That's where you're wrong.
I know now the reason the goddess has left the mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet.
bad design.
Yes, that is what I believe. That's horrible.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Wait.
I'm like taking in like this like heartfelt moment of Midna about to leave me, and then just
That's Midna's real boy. Maybe he'll do all right. At least she's still a redhead.
I'm pretty sure Link is shorter than both these princesses.
Well, Link's always kind of a small boy, isn't he? You absolutely madman. What did Jada do? Oh, I'm doing a...
Soul level 1.
What is that? Just don't level up?
Yeah, you start off as a... almost at unhinged. As a... depraved, I believe. Yeah, you start off as depraved, which starts you as soul deprived.
Depraved. Just
That's the thing. They look like they're depraved anyways, because they're ghouls. Is Midna step on me terror? Absolutely.
What is that constitute?
Don't worry about it. But look what she does. She uses the power of her tears to be unchill.
To be unchill.
Look. One little tear.
Christmas elf joined in just for banana.
Look, she actually shattered the mirror.
Oh no, she's stuck here forever.
Well, no, she's leaving. She's making sure she's quick about it.
What if it broke before she got through? I don't get why she does that though.
Because they're not supposed to have that portal there to begin with. So, and that's why they're like, oh, only the true ruler can like break the portal.
Oh, it's like the portal that...
I like that she doesn't turn into like black squares this time.
Yeah.
She turns into like snow.
It's like the portal that they're trying to stop the bad guys from making a lollipop chainsaw.
Yeah. Might call my character Ghoul, which is absolutely true. Yeah, you're a beef jerky man. Like, what else can they be called?
You're a redead.
But yeah, you start off at like soul level 1, and then you can do a run where you just don't level up. Like, you probably stack on other things like, oh, don't level up your weapon, or you can only use like no shield and only a club and all that stuff. But yeah, that shit's rough because I was doing it in 3 and I got stuck on the dancer.
Life Course says, I'm not gonna lie, I've never played this, so I've got no idea what's going on.
Oh, well, that mirror...
They showed in just in time for
that mirror takes you to Bath World.
To Bath World?
Yeah.
To Gamer Girl Bathwater World.
Oh no. I wasn't even gonna go that far. Jay.
You put the mirror back together in Breath of the Wild for a handful of mushrooms. What? Silly.
Wow, so she was Zelda all along.
Yup.
Sure was. Technically,
Soapland.
Technically, she was Zelda at one point. Because Zelda let herself be like soul bored into Midna.
That's not real.
I'm sorry, I picked like the worst way I could like say that she gave her life to her to like give her a second chance.
Jeff Miller wrote the game.
Oh, you're just doing no leveling? Even then, that's still pretty rough. Like, it's gonna very quickly get to a point where one swing will knock you out.
I'm gonna knock you out. Your mama said to knock you out. Why did the mother of the person they're talking about request that the singer knock their own son out? I always wondered about that.
Because her son's acting like a little prick. It's cool, like, when you're doing this part, like, if I hadn't done the Cave of Ordeals, it wouldn't show the fairy fountains here.
Oh, okay.
Or, I think it would show this part, but it wouldn't show, like, the cloud with the Great Fairy and all the little fairies.
Where does this rank with all the Zelda games this keep going?
Like a strong last place.
Like, it's hard for, like I said, it's hard for me to rank the 3D Zelda games. I like them a lot.
Yeah, like, I don't think I have... My issue with this one in particular is just like the horse controls just feel like garbage when I'm using the Wii U gamepad. On the GameCube controller, just fine. I didn't have any issues.
Yeah, I don't remember having a problem on the Wii.
Yeah, but here it's like, ugh. Like that's why I never ride Epona. I would rather run around as Wolf Link and just like teleport where I need to.
Not sure if it's supposed to be the mirror or not, but it sure looks a whole lot like it. Just a random side quest. Put it back together, nothing much happens.
I don't even remember that side quest.
What if you put it back together and then Minda's just like skeleton fell out? It's like she never made it through.
I take it home and put it on my wall.
Just decorate your freaking room with.
Is it better than Majora's Mask? Because you love that game. It's a little more put together than Majora's Mask, considering it came way after. But Majora's Mask is just as good, honestly.
Yeah, that's another one I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to do Skyward Sword, which is facts free.
Apparently, J-Dub likes their games painful. They find it fun. I mean, it's a fun challenge.
You should play the epilogue of Celeste, J-Dub.
And yeah,
Demon's extremely painful.
Demon Sweat. I don't think I'm gonna read that.
Oh my god. That doesn't even make sense.
See, I told you, depraved.
They like Shigeru Miyamete.
Look, it's the three goddesses.
Shigeru.
Can you tell who's who?
No.
And shut up.
And who are they? You
It's
tell me.
Din on top, on the right.
Din?
Din.
Din?
Din.
Din Din?
D-I-N.
Din Lunch? Rick.
Din,
Linky?
Nariu.
How do you know which one's which?
Ferrore.
What
Because
symbolizes?
power, wisdom, and courage. Go, like, clockwise.
Doesn't it change depending on the game, though?
No. That always stays the same, yeah. It's always
I could have sworn that was confliction. I think Miyamoto retconned it so that there's actually 5 more Triforce pieces.
No, there's a secret one in the middle.
Yeah, I'm surprised they've never done that. You would have expected the 4th piece. Like, I'm really surprised they've never done that.
That'd be dumb.
It's so obvious, though.
Oh, no. Ah.
You can't skip.
I could have skipped all of that, but I can't skip
the
this.
music?
Yeah. J-Dub likes 2 big things about Din. Is it her hair,
Her power, and her might?
Oh, okay. To say her hair and her Triforce piece. That was something else I was gonna mention. I mentioned off camera to Jay. Like at the start, after the like the first opening plays, there's like a second like more cinematic opening that usually played back on like GameCube and probably.
I remember that. Yeah, I would give you a
Yeah.
little teaser of the game, but like.
But yeah, they took that out of this version for whatever reason, and I don't know why. Because I really liked the music that played during that part.
Yeah, and I don't think it was like too spoilery because I know that the near games have like a tendency to like have these really spoilery teaser
Right.
videos. Apparently, because they kept telling me skip it.
Yeah. Jesus.
Fact said they've done an upside down Triforce.
Yeah, that was a Link Between Worlds. That's another favorite of mine. I really like that game. That one's on 3DS.
Nintendo's the ultimate. So.
Don't worry about that conversation. It's fine. We did it. It's the end.
All right.
We beat Wind Waker 2.
I thought Wind Waker 2 is Spirit Tracks or whatever.
No, it's Phantom Hourglass.
Oh.
Spirit Tracks comes after Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, I see.
But we did it. I wonder where it'll bring us. Oh my god, I haven't even collected half of
It's kind of messed up that Nintendo doesn't make like all the Pro controllers compatible with other consoles.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, this is kind of far back.
Damn, you didn't save that whole time?
No, I didn't. I just kind of played.
Wow.
Wow, holy shit. Oh no. Well, I guess we're doing it again. But no, it's fine. Yeah, I think I did a little too much in the last stream because I started like dicking around and doing side stuff. Like I did the claw shot mini game. What else did I do? Oh, I did the Cave of Ordeals because that stream ended up getting dragged out to like
It was
4
4
hours.
plus hours.
Yeah. So that one's on me, but yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so I guess tomorrow we have an open stream. Maybe we'll do smooth moves. I do have it.
That would be fun. I swear, if I shake the flies off the object and it's a banana again.
I said, good thing you didn't die, I guess.
Well, I don't think I've died at all during this.
Well, when you took your phone call, something happened.
Jay, please. Even if that happened, I had a fairy. I wasn't gone long enough for it to affect it.
I accidentally dropped the fairy.
How'd you drop the fairy?
I was trying to give it to Grandma.
Where'd you... She's not in this game.
I know, I couldn't find her.
Oh, I know what it could do. Yeah, but yeah, if you wanted to like end earlier, if, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, we started late, so you know we'll be able to like I said, tomorrow we could do smooth moves. We could like play through the story mode and then like do the multiplayer stuff as well. It's too bad my brother isn't here because I'm good with 3 people, but
right. That is a fun game though. I did enjoy it, even though you tricked me.
I didn't.
You did.
It's just a silly game.
You fooled me. You had me pick up the controller right as there was like all these chimpanzee games.
You're the one calling me an ape constantly.
That doesn't give you the right. I have a reason.
Give you a fun game.
No. Let's get this shit.
Demon Toad said, now play a good game.
I would like to, but Jay doesn't like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, so...
I never played Bloodborne, so I don't know if I don't.
We should play that.
But everyone keeps giving me conflicting things. Some people,
it's really fun.
Some people think I might like it more. Other people are like, no, he'll hate it and get lost.
There's actually less stats to have to keep track of.
That's a bonus.
It is... oh, whoops.
Nope, that's a bonus.
No. I was gonna say something else, or about something else. It can get a little confusing. Because there are like a lot of paths you can take. But for the most part, it's a lot of fun.
Is my brother... My brother must have... I don't know if he took his Bloodborne or not.
Maybe it's digital.
Oh. It might be.
Because, I mean, if it is, like, as long as you have his account on the PS4.
Yeah. I think it might be, actually. Which is probably the main reason that he was saying he would want his PS4 back eventually.
Yeah, then I'd be down to play that with you. Like, I'm not the best at it again.
First boss is hard AF. The game itself is simpler. Less stats, less weapons, items, no equip load, no fat roll. That's like so many things right there that already feels better. Like, there's just so much stuff. I have it digitally, but I bought a physical copy. Okay, so it is digitally on the PS4.
Yeah, because it was free for like PS Plus. So
I don't think we even. I think we bought it. I don't think we're free. Because my brother never really had PS Plus.
No, because like I bought it as well. I wonder if he has the DLC too. Doesn't he have the DLC? Do you remember?
Probably.
Okay.
Most likely. I mean, he really likes the game. Facts that Cleric Beast is fine. Its father, Gascioni, little hero.
Gascoigne.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, Gascoigne. Yeah. Oops. I swapped the I. No.
Most people call him Papa
Turned
G.
Italian.
I call him Papa G.
Gascoigne.
Other people call him.
I'm referring to Papa Guac. You basically have to learn to parry or you're gonna have a hard time. Cleric is optional, so I didn't count it. Yes, I beat all the DLC, says Green Sweat.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what's happening in 2 DLC. Why's that rooster so scared?
That's a cuckoo.
It's got the red thing. Those roosters have those.
But Jay, look. It's more content for your fans.
This ain't even real.
It is real. See? Can't you hear the music? I'm gonna shoot cats. I shouldn't say that. Have you ever done this like little minigame?
Maybe? I don't know.
You just like go around and like talk to all 20 cats that are in here.
I don't remember, maybe. You just talk to them?
Yeah, because it's like kind of a hide and seek thing. It's like you just go around just chit chat with them a little. I can't go to that way.
My brother did tell me that a lot of the DLCs to access them in Dark Souls games are like really, really like ridiculously unexplained. And
yeah,
it's like you have to look it up. Like there's no other way you do it.
Yeah. The only reason I knew is because like I had seen a friend like play through some of them. Like for Bloodborne,
for DLC. I feel like that's like dumb. If it's like just some super secret thing, okay. But when it's like, oh, I paid for DLC and now I have to like figure out this super abstract thing.
Yeah, like
see you, J-Dub. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you have a good night. Yeah, so for like for like Bloodborne, like after you beat a certain boss, you get this. I think it's called like the Bloodshot or Blood Drunk Eye of a or Bloodshot Eye of like a Blood Drunk Hunter or something like that. And so after you get that, am I thinking the right one? Yeah, I believe I'm.
Demon Sword said no, that's just Dark Souls 1, but I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Did I just say something that might have referenced that? I forget. One of us must have mentioned something about.
Oh, well, you're talking about how like it's like your brother was saying it's like a.
Oh, the DLC thing. Okay, yeah, that's probably what that was referring to. Bloodborne DLC, the item does tell you what to do, but maybe a little ambiguously.
Yeah.
DS1 doesn't tell you anything to access the DLC. But I saw my brother do it, like you have to do this crazy thing by this lake and then go here and then go there.
Right.
But apparently Fex says you have to grind, or my Demon Sweat and Feck both said like you have to grind for blood vials in Bloodborne, which can be annoying.
Yeah, because you don't have like an Estus flask or anything like that. You get like little potions that you can take. There is also the rally system, so when you take damage, you'll see your health bar has like a bit of orange on
you
it.
hit it back and you get health back. I remember my brother telling me about that.
And that's a damn good system. So it kind of tells you like be more aggressive. So don't be afraid to hit them back after they hit you. I don't remember from a lot of Transformers.
How come we're not talking to the class?
Already talked to all those ones. So it's like all the ones up above that I need to get to, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's like a place I can do the leap thing. Okay. No? I can transform back.
Somewhere you get up there.
Okay. Well, since I can transform back, I just used the claw shot.
It's basically Sonic the Hedgehog, the rally system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where you're like getting rings back after getting hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nameless King always feels like DLC to me when he isn't, because apparently that's kind of.
He's a big bully.
Well, they're saying just like the way you get to it is weird.
Oh, that too. He's still a big bully though. Yeah, because like the way you do it, that's the thing. You have to get a certain pose in order to get to him, and then you have to sit in a certain
What is this?
area.
Blue Fire, or what, is that what that game was called? Blue Fire.
Blue Fire.
It was that one 3D platformer that sort of had a Wind Waker look to it. I almost reviewed it. I thought about it, but yeah, Blue Fire.
I didn't make it.
This game. Oops. This game. Bunch of
This
pictures
game,
of
and
Blue
then, yeah,
Fire.
he just like clicks on a picture that's nothing but just blue flames.
But yeah, this one.
Mm. Oh, yeah, didn't you play that one?
Yeah, it was fun. I played through it and I did all like the challenge areas.
Right.
It was a really fun game and there was a lot of cool stuff about it, but it was very unpolished. There was a lot of things that could be tweaked. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on the dev team and see like what their next game's gonna be.
I already talked to you. Shit. Yeah, this minigame's always a little rough because.
Not the best name in retrospect. Yeah, it's very just generic. Like it doesn't really sound like anything.
Wow. How nice of you, Jay. That's a very generic,
It's true.
nonsense game. Very boring.
It's not nonsense. It's generic.
I would never stream that. I wish the cats would kind of like follow me around, but
Let's
I guess
see. What would be a better name? Azure Fort.
that's already a game.
Is it?
I don't know. Jay, you already know I talk out my ass because it's fun. Shit, I shouldn't have done this. I should have picked a minigame that wasn't stupid.
I don't know. I can't think of a name right now, but yeah. It is good to have your thing have a name that's easily searched.
Oh, okay. Forgot about them. I could have sworn I could, like, leap up there.
I keep screenshotting stuff in the silver case and sending it to my brother and be like, look, Suda invented such and such. In one of them, it's like, at the end of the chapters, is like, the moon like has like a phrase or a word in it.
Right.
And one time it said like, Dead Souls, and I was like, look, he invented Dark Souls.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can hookshot this cat.
Can't believe Suda invented everything,
He did.
including Twitter
Hookshot cats.
and the room. That'd be disgusting if you could do that.
Why? No, see, that's the thing. There's a cat up here, and I could have sworn, like, I get, like, the mid-the prompt to,
Jump up there?
Yeah. But
Maybe it's a soft lock.
I don't think it's a soft lock, I just think...
Well, can you get up there through the window? Like the outside window?
No.
No?
Maybe back there? Looks kind of tight, though.
Fact says, can't say that if you haven't played Let It Die.
Oh, that is it.
That's another game that Grasshopper did. It has everyone's favorite character, Uncle Death. I probably should play Let It Die.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's funny, it's actually sort of Souls-like-y, apparently.
Shit. Okay.
It's one of those games that just, it never ends. Like, the whole point of it is, like, you're trying to get deeper into this, like... The game itself is, like, it takes place in a game, like a virtual reality game you go into.
Right.
And it's based, like, really far in the future. And I think it's the device they use is called, like, the Death Drive, like, 3000 or something.
Oh.
Like, before the Death Drive that's in Travis Strikes Again.
Yeah.
Because freaking Suda's a maniac and all his games have to be connected.
There we go.
Effects of Mike, Let It Die is Suda Souls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but it's a free game, too. Like, you just download it. Yeah, you just download it onto whatever. It might be on Steam.
But is it a gacha game?
Maybe we could try it tomorrow. It might have elements of stuff where you could buy things, but I don't know.
Oh, well, if it's not a true gacha game,
It's
I don't
free.
want to play it.
I don't know.
Look, these cats stole the heart out of a creature.
Demon Sweat says it's interesting game, like an MMO almost in a way. It's kind of fun but hard. Heck, we could even try that tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Since I'm leading up to No More Heroes 3. I'm still rushing to finish the Silver Case, the second one.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm getting very near the end, but it's just...
Sorry, you were streaming that one and you, like, decided it's a little too reedy for
Yeah,
the stream,
it's just too much for a stream. It's just... Even the game itself, it's not necessarily something that's, like, probably the best to watch someone play. Because just... Playing it yourself, you can just kind of get through faster. Like, each chapter takes, like, an hour, and it's just, like... It's hard to explain. Also, because it's free to play, it does have some hard difficulty spikes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Let It Die came out in 2017, like the very end of 2016. Yeah, I never played it, but I guess it's on Steam, so I could try. Yeah, this is Uncle Death. He's like the mascot, I guess.
Oh. I'm gonna do it again.
Let's see, what was Suda's involvement in this? Let's see, because I don't know. Probably not that much. He's not listed on the executive director, which doesn't really mean anything. Whenever there's executive something in a credit,
just glorified.
Yeah, usually it means like they have some involvement, but it's not really a major thing.
Right.
But it also doesn't really explain what their involvement was. It's very vague. Like executive, whatever. It's weird. Even like producer generally can be very vague. I learned that in I think in like when I took a film class. Oops. Because I always wondered what that executive director sounds like bigger than a director, but it's not. It's just like.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is the good fishing place, except you're not using the Wii remote, so it's pointless. Because like you would cast it.
Oh, whose heart did you catch? You big sweetheart. Don't be shy. Of course, this one's mine to keep. I need it.
What if she was like, I want that?
I'd throw her off the boat.
And you see her health, and she has like 100 hearts.
Oh. She's a boss. She's like the final second boss. Final boss never heard of before. Your nonsense.
Oh yeah, when you die, your death data is circulated among the other players' games, and they'll like you become an enemy for the other players.
Oh, okay. I thought it was to make fun of you.
No. Oh, you died.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, Suda's mean.
Fighting mechanics are similar to popular role-playing game Dark Souls. Yeah, we could try that and like take turns and stuff.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
Jay needs to calculate how many degrees of separation between any game and Suda before he decides whether or not to play it. It's just, I'm less interested when Suda has less involvement because it's just been...
I won't even give them a chance if Suda's not involved.
I do give it a chance, but...
You say that, but then you've never played Dark Souls.
It's just historically shown that... Well, it has nothing to do with that. I'm talking about Grasshopper games.
Uh-huh.
That when Suda's not majorly involved, it's not going to hit as well. But no, yeah, we could do this. It's funny, I had forgotten about this game, honestly.
Come on. Oh, we missed my chance right there.
Have you seen Suda's latest tweet, or one of his latest tweets? Fact posted in the Discord.
Screwed up. What happened?
I'll show you. Fact posted in the Discord, and he was like, Suda, you can't say this.
What do you say?
I'll show you.
Man, I had a big old fish right now, and I was absolutely screwed it up. I didn't notice it said land. Oh, this one looks like a good size, too. Oh, fish.
Here it is,
Gotcha.
look.
Ooh, there we go. Oh!
Almost there.
Can't do that. Oh,
The charging animation in this looks very similar to Travis Strikes Again, specifically. It looks like almost like 3 has like a blend of the first 2 games and Travis Strikes Again's gameplay. There's like, which I kind of know is the case already because he's gonna bring the Death Glove with him.
Right.
So that's interesting. I think that could work really well because there's elements of Travis Strikes Again that actually kind of deepens the gameplay. Like the fact you can jump. I don't know if you could jump in 3, but
You can.
can you? You don't know that. You're
No,
just
of course I don't know that. I also need to turn in the game. Here, little duckies. Oh, there's fish. Look at this foolish fish.
Foolish fish. Can he catch the duck? And we showed ducky.
I was actually like throwing the lure yeah, I was like throwing it at the duck, but then a fish came along, so I just decided to go with that instead. Goodness.
Demon Sweat said it's kind of like a roguelike. Let it die, I guess.
Oh, okay. You like roguelikes.
Because yeah, like for Killer is Dead, he's listed as executive director and a writer, one of the head writers. And it's like, there is like some cool, interesting stuff about that game, but it doesn't like exactly stick completely.
Right.
There's just some stuff that are off, and like sort of the same thing with I mean like No More Heroes 2 even.
Oh, an art on catfish, huh?
Link's happy, don't be so mean. That music is like,
Of course I'm gonna keep this.
failed.
So, whoops.
You caught a fish as big as your face, but it's not good enough. Fact says aerial combos are usually a staple of action games like No More Heroes. Yeah, but in No More Heroes you don't have that at all. Which I was fine with because I don't know, maybe because I just wasn't used to playing a lot of games like that. Like one of the other games that comes to mind is that I had Lord of the Rings the Two Towers, which I showed you for GameCube at your house, I think. And like that doesn't have aerial combos either.
Yeah.
But maybe I should play Blood Plus since he directed and wrote that one. And Samurai Champloo.
Oh, that's right.
I think Fak was the one who actually told me that Blood Plus kind of runs on the same engine as Killer 7.
Oh, Blood Plus.
Yeah, he did a Blood Plus game and he wrote and directed it, and it's like it's a unique story. I never watched Blood Plus. I know it's about vampires, I think, but that's it.
Oh, it can.
Samurai Champloo, I do know that. But the reason why I never looked into these games is because they're PS2 games, so I never was gonna have a chance to play them anyways.
Right.
Mika, Mondo's assistant. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's Mika. The arcade attendant who asks if you want to continue does give big Mika vibes. Yeah, I believe that's her name. Mondo,
hey, look.
Mondo. Oh, it's my great.
Well, she doesn't know that. She's like, he may just be, or just maybe one of the Green Ancestors.
Can't exactly prove that. Yet you put them next to your family.
Right. 28-inch Hylian pike. Never forget that today.
It's kind of a little narcissistic. She has 2 pictures of herself. But everyone else only gets 1 picture. I think Fack in Travis Strikes Again, if you remember those little game preview articles that you get, like, based on the games that you're about to jump into, I think the guy in that is also in Let It Die, or there's someone who looks really similar to him that's also in Let It Die. The guy, they're,
oh, she said about him.
See if I can find it. Oops.
Oh, she called him worthless.
Really?
Yeah.
Another thing about my lazy brother. Ask him to drop by and help, but he never does. Can't fish a lick, so he spends his time in the woods. Yeah, he's kind of worthless.
Jeez.
That's
like,
messed up.
Like the first time when you first look at the picture, she was like, oh, he caught that fish using a lure. He's a damn cheater.
Why is he using a lure cheating?
Or using a sinking lure. So one that, like, goes down. Her name's Birdie.
This guy specifically. Oh, this thing might even point it out. But they don't show both pictures. I hate that, like, there's a Reddit post and it's like, is it just me or does this guy look very similar to this guy? And they only have 1 picture. Like, they should have them, like, side by side. The Afro kid with the glasses and football pads. Yeah. I believe he looks similar to a character from, which I'm sure is on purpose. I should clarify that I don't like when people try to force connections, because there is, like, where people try to say that the guy who tries to kill Travis at the end of the first number is Garcian. And it's like, it's not Garcian, it's clearly not. I don't know, that stuff always bugs me when people are like, oh, it's so-and-so. And it's always people who aren't even, like, that into the series either. They're just saying something they heard. I was watching someone stream No More Heroes recently, or I was watching, like, a replay of their stream. And when it got to that part, everyone was like, hey, look, it's Killer 7. Like, they didn't even know the character's name.
They just called him Killer 7.
Look, it's Killer 7. Like, you could say, like, oh, they're put in a character that can remind you of that character in a way. But, like, that person, like, there's no reason for Garcian to show up there and try to kill Travis. It's silly. Like, if you know Garcian, like, there's just no reason. It's time to die.
I was trying to remember, like, who did you say sounded like? It's like, that's right, it's CDI Ganon.
Sounds exactly like CDI Ganon.
I love it.
He can't even bait a hook. He can't even skin a buck. He ain't never drove a truck. Is that like an ICP reference? I'm just gonna assume that.
I have no idea. I don't listen to ICP. I have taste.
You don't? You don't ever listen to that one crossover song they did with Faith No More? Epic?
They did not. Shut up. So tired of your bullshit. Sorry, I was trying to get a bottle. Oh. What the hell? Am I doing this wrong?
Yeah.
No.
You have to wait till the fishy catches it.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
T-Vince said, what the hell? It's a country song. Yeah, ICP does country music, right?
Oh, that's what we wanted.
You're so happy. You hit a new record, that's for sure.
Like I says, let the little guy go with A, but does that mean I can, like, slay it with B?
Maybe.
I'd like to.
If this was Animal Crossing, you might get that option.
What you've done.
So what, are you just trying to catch a bottle?
I'm just like wasting time until you decide to turn off the stream.
Can't believe you're wasting my viewers' time.
I'm not wasting their time. I'm
Their
wasting
time's
your
very
time.
important. In fact, I could be playing No More Heroes right now, and instead, you're having them watch you fish.
I mean, they don't have to watch. Like I said, I said if you wanted to like cut it short, that's completely
Demon
up to you.
Sweat could be playing
Demon Souls.
Elden Ring right now.
That's not out yet.
It only... Well, they said that they'll release it once the stream ends. That's the rules.
Oh. That's
Are you okay?
not as deep as I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be.
Wow. Oh, it's deeper that way.
Yeah.
That's weird how the floor is like... Oh, I guess it's supposed to be a reflection.
Yeah, I should probably.
Yeah, if you don't save, you're gonna lose everything.
Oh, I should probably do that too. Yeah.
That's why I wanted a PS5 for Elden Ring. Sweaty souls.
Ugh.
I don't understand. Where did that come from?
Because you said Demon Sweat could be playing, and I said Demon Souls.
True.
So Fact pitched in and said Sweaty Souls.
Forgot. Yeah, because Demon Sweat's a Ween song, so like my brain just... it's
All you do is talk about Ween.
it's a good band.
Are you excited to go?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to it.
Jeez. Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're gonna see them,
I'm not.
you have to know
I
at
told
least
you
a
I
song or
scalped the
two.
ticket.
You scalped the ticket.
Yeah. Hey, they were doing this, so I'm gonna do it back.
Sky dripped in a demon sweat. The night you left. You might like it. It's kind of. It sounds very similar to like a Genesis song.
Who's Genesis?
That's that band you like.
I don't like Genesis. I mean, I've never heard of them.
You don't know which lie to use. You're just conflicted.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's over here actually.
Wrapped up in a blanket, and I'm feeling
boy, that's a lot of fish.
wet. She said she flew from a golden light. Wish you
I kind of want some fish fillets right now. I don't know why.
Fish fillet?
Yeah.
Like from McDonald's?
Hey, there we go.
There you go.
Alright. Well,
Make it down.
I got the one thing I wanted. Where the
My
hell
grandpa
am I?
had a bunch
Oh,
of these
gosh.
like before he came here, but he probably left them at his old place. He had just gotten like a bunch of like frozen like fried fish things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't think he brought them.
Oh, we should throw
I
some
could
fish
check.
sticks in the air fryer.
I don't think I have fish sticks.
I'm saying we should, though. Probably be delicious. We just go get some.
She wanna dip them like the fries in her frost.
Do you do that?
Yeah,
Gross.
that's a classic thing. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
I don't believe you because you lied too much.
Yeah, I guess that one's on me, but yeah, no, I've tried it.
I like it. Freaking French fries with the milkshake is a classic. If you don't do it, you're just. You're
I'm
a
not American?
communist. You're a
Oh, okay,
communist. I'm sorry.
Alright. I'm fine with that. I can live with that. It doesn't bug me enough.
Okay, instead you're a Canadian.
I like that. That's good.
You hate Canadians.
You need to shut your mouth.
You always plot against them.
What is this? 4th grade? Just
Oh.
lying through your teeth? That's all you ever do is lie, you know that?
Russia's Canadian.
Who?
Russia?
Russia?
Russia's Canadian.
Russia's good.
Wendy fries not top tier, but it's hard to beat a $4 meal. It's true. Floyd's illegal.
Floyd's illegal. Why is Floyd illegal?
Because he was just found on the streets.
No, let's see, I guess he did find him, where the hell is this lead to? Oh, goodness me. Oh, this just leads to him.
I'm here.
Yeah, whenever you're ready to bounce.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much
Yeah,
ready.
like I'm probably just gonna dick around until you turn off the stuff. So.
Okay, then I guess I will just do the sign off.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can play this fishing. I'm gonna watch Fact Play No More Heroes.
Well, I'm already done fishing.
Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to go home.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I'm busy watching No More Heroes. But
I
yeah.
got a postal.
So that's gonna be it. Thanks everyone for joining. We wrecked this game quick.
I wrecked this game quick.
Fact says I ate far too much cheap Wendy's in between classes in college.
It's delicious.
We didn't have a Wendy's near us for the longest time, so I'm not like I haven't been overexposed to it yet, so I still enjoy it quite a bit.
Every time I'm like, oh, what do you want to get for food? He's like, Wendy's.
Yeah, because you were like closer to one, so I'd be like, hey, we should just go to Wendy's. And you're like, oh, okay. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. We had a good run.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to clear through it at the pace I did.
I'm glad you beat Ganon on one try.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know I was screwing up a lot, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to die.
Not really.
I just need. Yeah, it was. I kept getting knocked off the horse when it was the horseback battle.
It's fine. We're good. Everyone have a great night.
Yeah,
We'll see you tomorrow.
You guys
with
have a great night.
A special event.